If microwaves were canon in this universe, you'd definitely go in one.
Yes.
Wait, can I
My
lore
true form is a
question?
microwave
Yeah, sure.
burrito.
Lord question.
Lore question? Microwave? Fire crystal question mark?
No.
We gotta. I need to grab some wine crew
Two
members.
fire
We need to
crystals
invent.
next to each other, and then the heat wave between
Maybe.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe.
I need to grab some wine crew members. We need to go and invent a nuclear
Champ is here.
wave. I know.
So okay, yeah. So what you need to do, walk up to Calbanda and say, Calbanda, if fire cooks food, can I put 2 heat crystals in a metal box on the top and bottom? And because metal,
that spins it slowly.
yeah, and a crank that spins it slowly, so it cooks it evenly and perfectly. Do that. Do that this session. I'm sure that he will love it. I'm gonna get banned. It's been good knowing you guys. Thank you, Jamie. It's over. I know I said I was gonna do a scene with you. I've been in here shooting the shit.
What happened to you?
Yeah, I've literally been shooting the shit with Elusive and Bear, just talking about Township Tale and other stuff, because we're trying to convince Elusive to join as well.
It kills my fucking back. I like stand
Oh
up
yeah,
and sit
because
down, but it
yeah,
still kills
because
my
we sit
back.
that we all do the same thing. Is we either forget we have the grab assist, or we're just too immersed and we just like yeah.
Apparently
It's
my
just,
grab assist doesn't want to work.
you just probably don't know how to use it. What do you do?
I also, I just point at it.
Nope,
and
you do
try to
this.
grab.
And then push the trigger down, and then you'll see a little hand on the ground, and then you grab and pull. Nope, flat hand. Flat. Like this. There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah. And then you push the trigger down, and then you
I also
grab.
don't know if it's on
So-
for me. Like, it has the green lever, like a little dot on the lever down.
Yeah, no, that's
So
good.
I
That's
can
on.
come up.
No, it's on. I'm fine with crouching. I just don't want to stand. Is there a reason why you didn't want to do Thursdays?
I just don't want to do that 2 times a week.
That's fair. Okay. Because I talked about Bear, and I was like, what if we did our hour server on Tuesdays, and we just did a random server just whenever we would want to, just to have fun. You should just sit the entire time.
No, I need to push myself to get myself to be stronger,
That's fair.
and it gives me a workout too, bending up and down
That's fair.
and doing
But
all
don't do it
that.
with your
That's
back
one
next
of the
time. Do
reasons why.
squats, so that way you're not hurting your back. Squat down with your legs and go up. That way you're doing squats, you're gonna get, muscle here and, well, on your ass, but...
I have muscle here.
Are you touching your stomach? I can't tell you. I have muscle here. You're touching
No,
your
I'm touching my
stomach.
thighs.
For me, it looks like you're touching
My
your
hip-
stomach.
You see where my hip is? It's where my chest is.
Oh, yeah. When you do that, you look really sassy. You're like fucking like...
I am
Poor
a sass.
bear.
I am a sass.
Are you clicking on it, or are you just trying to walk through it? Are you...
I'm clicking on it. It's not
Okay.
letting me in.
Did you message pause with your name?
No.
That's why. So, in mod chat, Apex told everyone to message pause with your username so you can be added to the door. I think you forgot.
Message him directly or put it in mod chat?
Message pause, because pause doesn't have access to mod chat. Message pause and say, I need to add it to the admin door, and then your VRChat username. So, biggest bear.
I have a question. Should I be in the Red Wall Guard chat?
No, probably not for this. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because there's, I mean, you can, I guess. But there's
The only one in there is Evie.
Eevee, yeah. Just Eevee. Just Eevee things. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I think Xena's dead. Because ever since I've gone to bed, you know how she was talking about the paint? And she wasn't, she hasn't messaged me since. But I know she's alive because she's muted herself. So she is alive. She hasn't died from pain inhalation yet. Is everything okay? Yeah, we're just vibing. Biggest Bear can't get in the admin door because Bear forgot to send a message to pause. But yeah, we're just vibing.
Also, I have swooned another person into thinking that I'm the best existence on Aether.
You know what'd be perfect? I want you walking through the middle of town with me as Victor, and we're just having an intelligent conversation.
There, a lot of people are in the training ground, and then a lot of people are in the Seekers building, and then, Kniz and some people are over there by the Mage Tower. So my brain has just been going around those 3 places, like figuring out what the fuck to do.
I'm screaming Nightblake. There's a lot of lore that I've
I love
been mistaken on.
going through the town just as an animal.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm made very capable of wild shape.
I would love to
So people
give
see
you an
it up
Archmage
there.
role at some point.
I'll fuck with that.
I need to talk with Mountain though. Because I've been trying to, like, convince that, like, in the future of this character, he becomes the Archmage of, But he's a fighter, so he can't really become an Archmage, can he?
Yeah.
I'm a very fucking powerful fighter with magic,
Hi.
but...
I have a question for you. If you want to do this for the Redwall Guard, I don't know. But it's making her level 4 so she can train people a bit.
You training,
Just a
Ava?
tiny bit.
Okay, I can't,
Being emotional support, I don't know.
I can't let you be level 4. You don't, I can't.
Understand.
Plus, there's such a small difference between level 3 and level 4, it's not gonna do shit.
That's true.
It's not like, you know, FT where you're going from, like, well-trained to expert. You're literally just going up, like, you're gaining, like, 5 extra health and, you know, like, maybe 1 feature for your class. Yeah, it's shit, it's nothing. That's why Jay being a level 5
My
really
thought
isn't that
is
big, but...
that she is smart and, like, trying to do strategic things, because she's been bitching at people when they do shit wrong.
Yeah.
And she feels... I don't know why, I feel a bit authoritative.
Good. Listen, Jaru's giving me my trainer.
2022.
You have a message pause? It's 2022? That's insane. Okay, I want to go in session so I can actually roleplay.
Oh.
Now that my voice is not dying. God, okay. Into the voice.
I gotta get my target.
Oh, I need to drink more of my sparkling water.
I turned into Speedy Gonzalez.
Hold on. Oh, I'm disgusting.
What in goddamn are you two?
I'm opening a drink. I was doing it with my teeth.
So a mare, a Palmon, and a tiger walk into Aether.
This is amazing.
What the fuck did you just call me?
You're a Palmon.
Palmon.
Yeah.
I hate you.
So dude, people are looking at me like I'm fucking insane. I'm walking with a fucking tiger and a cat having an intellectual conversation with the both of them. Oh, Jar's here. Yeah, you remember that comment you made earlier?
Yeah,
Living fucking proof.
telling you.
Oh no, I've known that.
Should be.
After D&D last night, Ava didn't want to leave the call even though Jar had completely walked away from his computer to get food. We went to go, join my server so more people could join and talk. And she's like, I don't want to leave him here. I'm like, he's fucking gone. He's left. He'll join the channel. And she's like, I don't want to. Dude, fucking women.
Oh, it could be a chocobo. It's got a saddle on it.
I don't want to ride a chocobo. Including after what I just did, technically in lore, like a few hours ago, where I fucking bitched at Kai and Damien, I probably wouldn't be in the mood to ride a chocobo like that. Because EU session's just later in the day of regular session, so. Just 2 Inquisitors having a conversation.
Cool. I could be a customizable mage.
Oh, you mean Dudley's? Oh, the one that Dudley uses? Oh, God. No, I was
I'm
just
sorry,
waiting.
whenever
No,
Jaro
that was-
exists, my
yeah,
brain.
I know. I know exactly how your brain works.
Since when did Victor become fucking Tiger King?
Yeah, exactly. That's a joke we're making. Is I'm gonna be walking in with a tiger and a cat having an intellectual conversation with the both of them.
Perfect.
Walking through the middle of town, people are gonna be so fucking confused.
I'm going to talk to you about your fucking, whatever,
Yeah, sure. Click.
mish... My brain is actually
Probably
dying
trying to
on what the
convince you,
M word,
like-
militia.
Militia.
Take it easier. The young men of your guard, they're only boys. They're still learning.
Yeah. I'm not gonna start the conversation until I see people, because there's no use talking now when people can't hear us.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I can kind of give the hand gestures and that motherfucker's watching us. Hold on, let me turn nameplates off so I'm not lagging my ass off from loading that.
Jaro is watching us. Or
Yeah.
he's watching just everyone.
Trying to gauge
Very
what's
fine.
happening.
I'm turning nameplates on so I know where everyone is.
Yeah, fair. I just didn't want to do that because it lags my computer more, having nameplates. I convinced my cousin if she's gonna buy a new computer, it's gonna have a 4060 in it. I convinced her to let me replace it with my 2070 temporarily, because all she plays is fucking like Stardew Valley. You don't need a 4060 for
I
that.
mean,
No.
no, you don't. But Stardew Valley is Stardew Valley.
Oh no, I'm not saying anything bad with that. I'm just saying the fact that that's what she plays. She doesn't need a 4060 for that. And I convinced her that because my VR is, a heavy thing, that I should, borrow it temporarily. So I'm not gonna lag for a while. Anyways, time to get ready on character. Okay.
It's like building a PC for your parent, and all they do is watch YouTube and Facebook.
Just get a Dell. So what were you saying about the militia when I was dealing with all the shit in the swamps?
The militia are dumbasses. They were standing on the palisade, just talking and shooting the shit and everything. And then when I walked up, they were like, "Oh, he's a little baby." And my brain just was like, "You're supposed to be watching out into the swamp and doing things, and you are dumbasses."
Unfortunately, you have to realize, though, that most of this militia are civilians. They've never fought a day in their life, so they don't really understand the necessity of keeping watch while there's a big fight going on. They basically, the way that they're gonna look at it is they're not gonna see anything happening, and they're gonna assume that everything is okay, when realistically it could be quite the opposite. Yeah.
Perhaps maybe have a few of your captains do some basic training for the militia.
The issue is that my captain commander, the only two in charge right now, are the ones who royally fucked up during this. Because they decided to attack one of the Daedric lords for whatever reason, instead of just fucking letting him walk away. And then that caused him to cast spells for and attack Redwall. When realistically, if he would have just walked away, it would have solved everything.
I was going to step up to that man and when everybody was getting scared and be like, "Hello."
From everything that I've seen, really, he wasn't gonna do anything. He was, if he would have done something, he would have done it as soon as he appeared. Not sat there and talked. It's all about, he wanted to manipulate the people.
We wanted to see what would happen, what emotional things could be done, and seeing our viewpoint on how he is.
It's the morale standpoint of your biggest enemy is just walking through town, and there's nothing you can do. That's all he wanted to do. But instead, he actually did do something and casted, some sort of 9th level spell from what I know? Destroyed multiple of my fucking trees, damaged buildings, and also almost killed 30 fucking people. I'm just surprised, that's all. I never thought that's something that my commander or captain would do.
emotions. Need to learn how to
Experience is
control.
greatly needed.
It's weird because they're my most experienced people, so I don't know what would cause them to do something. I believe it was because they saw Alwyn, but they should have known from the get-go that they would not have been able to get him back. One of their captains. Morning.
Oh wait, that's the mayor of Redwood, right?
So I'm just surprised. That's all.
That is understandable.
Currently, I have them back at my island doing some extensive training so they hopefully understand and they can get a little bit of their anger out before we come back tomorrow and we can do a bit more. But that's the best I can do right now.
I heard you made them publicly apologize to everyone in Redwall.
Yeah, I did. They're the one who caused the damage and almost caused people to die, so...
Oh, I feel like I missed that.
Look, it's a lion.
I already saw it. I'm not falling for that one.
Roar!
There's a smaller lion.
I didn't think that would work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? I'll show you my secret technique.
All right, let's go, old man. Knee.
What is happening?
He's never gonna have kids again.
Why does it pain me seeing people fight?
I think he's button mashing.
You know,
He's button mashing.
for such a big, valiant fighter, he really is just kicking him in, just hitting his balls. He just keeps going. That's
Go down! He'll stop hitting your balls!
7 consecutive normal strikes to the nuts.
Tris, I have a random question. Where did you get that scroll from?
Me?
Wait, why am I calling you Tris? Hold on, I want...
Yeah, I was confused.
Yeah, where'd you
Yeah?
get this from?
Mage's Guild.
Okay, good. I'm trying to figure out a weird thing. Someone broke into my office, my mayor's office, and all they took was a piece of paper and my quill.
Where's my quill? It's a feather.
Yeah, I know, I'm just weirded out on why someone would do such a thing. I'm trying to figure out a weird, you know, if someone's just going in so they can write things down and stealing from my building.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, if someone committed petty theft
In the
on the
mayor's
mayor's
building?
office and got away with it, kinda, you know.
It's kind of weird because it's almost like there's protections on that building to stop anyone from going in there. However, there's been a lot of people who have just
Yeah,
gone
that's
in
what I'm
there.
saying, like, damn.
Yeah, it's really, they must be a really powerful mage to get through some, you know, 9th level protection magic on that building.
Probably
Real
Scoops.
insane.
It's probably Scoops or Seamus.
I'm gonna kill that man. I will kill Seamus one day. One day I will kill him.
Team up with the heroes that are training to beat him.
It is on a bucket list. If he wasn't an Archmage, I would kill him. He would be dead. But unfortunately,
If you killed Seamus, he would, like, another Seamus would just appear laughing, and then, I don't know, drink chocolate.
if I
in your
killed
face.
Jameis, I would have a lot of gold to my name, because I'm pretty sure the Tower of Purgation would pay me a lot for having to deal with their biggest issue.
Well, you see, here's the
come
issue.
back somehow.
If Seamus dies, then there needs to be a new Archmage of Chaos.
Are there that many mages of chaos?
Yeah, but Archmage of Chaos doesn't need to be bad or, you know, something like that. You know, Chaos isn't like, you know, you know?
I know, I'm just saying that better the devil you know.
No.
I mean, how does one become an archmage even?
You can use
There's
chaos
an
to
alchemy.
To become an
counterbalance
Archmage,
even the
you
bad.
need to be
Can you
unanimously
cast
voted in by
9th
the
level
Council of
spells?
Archmage.
Oh.
Me?
Cast Wish right now. I don't
Um,
think you could be an Archmage. Yet. A lot of training though.
Not yet.
Can you live to over 1,000 years?
There you go. Fuck me.
I'm pretty sure last time someone tried it in my world, they turned into this like small little cave creature.
He didn't do that last time.
But here, maybe it's possible. I don't know.
I should be the Archmage of Metal. However, I'm a fighter.
Still haven't said hello to me.
Wasn't Rulo very adept in middle magic?
No.
I mean, if you can live long enough, maybe you can, think of a career path, different one.
Rulo.
I don't know who that is.
I'm already on my career path for
If you want to
life.
be an archmage, first you get a liberal arts degree.
I gave you money.
From the College of Magic.
Oh god, he's dead.
Oh fuck.
His balls exploded and killed him.
Maybe he... You know what? He probably like physically torsioned his testicle.
Physical testicular torsion
I
is not
cast
illegal.
testicular
It's not illegal.
torsion.
That's illegal.
That's illegal.
I'll take you away. I've been to the tower before. I've been to the tower because I was arrested. However, I'll take you to the tower.
I can't even cast that.
It's true.
Are you allowed in the Tower of Aether?
The Tower of Aether or the Tower of Purgation?
Both.
The Tower of Aether's right there. I can go in there. The Tower of Purgation, they hate me because I cast the Wish spell.
He's casting invisibility, apparently.
However,
They don't hate you too much.
however, Califax has cast it twice and he didn't get in trouble. Crazy. The tower is a scam. They're bullshit. It's a scam and it's bullshit. The tower is shit. If
Does he
it,
need healing?
Every law enforcing agency is a
He's knocked
scam.
out, and bringing him to the healer scope.
That's a scam.
that tiger can heal. I hate the Tower of Purgation. I will destroy it one day.
A wild war.
You don't get to say shit until the laws of Redwall become what's the word?
That explains it.
Holy
That explains why the tiger can heal.
Yeah. Cook.
Give me a second.
Keep going.
Unclassified.
You'll get there.
Why are the laws of Redwall classified?
Okay, sorry. You have to realize that the past fucking mayor of Redwall didn't do shit for the land. So now I'm coming... Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking murder someone. I just got in office like 2 weeks ago. And I've also been dealing with Daedra.
Understandable. Understandable.
And also, fuck you, asshole. It's classified because I'm not gonna make a 20-page document on laws. Fuck you.
I'm gonna keep calling the Redwall.
Tris, write me a 20-page document on the laws right now. Thank you, Rogan. I don't know. You're my secretary. I don't want to do it.
3, Section 5, Section 8.
Okay, like, is there something I can reference?
I can't.
Nope.
He actually
I
has
have no fingers.
Do we have something written down, or like, is there something in the guardhouse, or?
I don't think so. It's classified.
He has segmented articles with partitions.
How am I supposed
I
to
have
write
swords.
something up that's
It's like a 5-page
classified?
document on what's allowed in and out
It's not my job to figure out. That's yours.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm going to bring you somewhere.
Oh my god, that man
What?
actually
I'm thinking
got
this is
folded.
a joke, right? You're
What
joking
happened to
with
his
me?
fucking knee?
Nope.
The thought is much appreciated, big man.
something. Or fold person.
Does it look like I'm joking?
I'll try my.
You
want to learn? I want to say yes.
Oh.
I already can.
Sure. Sure.
Got a couple
God.
of these.
Yes, the injuries are healed. They just need the rest for us.
I'm a really good jokester.
I'll just bring him. Oh, there's a
Beatrice.
table over there.
Yeah.
Do you have any fun, cool little ranger items you use during fights? Caltrops, smoke bombs.
Gun.
Yes. I mean, yeah. I mean, I have my
What
gun.
do you use?
But...
Because so far I have flash powder, caltrops, and a smoke bomb.
What?
It's a test.
What is happening? What
Do you not
is-
see that, man? He
What?
posed so hard that, the sun came down and reflected off of his glistening muscles.
I see.
I want to see you two in a fist fight.
Permanent blinding powder.
Oh yeah.
That would be really cool to see.
I'll show you my new special move.
You say, oh god, but
I have to scale this down.
The blind
Keep going. Cook.
I love Nier so much.
I haven't even told you what the recipe for this.
Okay. You
Nope, I can't do that. So I feel like my head would fall off.
Oh.
That's not
Oh,
much of a
God.
ranger thing,
Oh.
but you know, I have it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's more of an assassin thing, but
I promise you, I'll use more than my fists.
You know, I'm just taking all of it. I don't care how many coins you throw at me.
assassin,
Fist and
blindness
legs.
powder,
Joke's on you.
flash
I'll show you.
powder,
I'm doing it on purpose to make sure you
I'll show you
fucking
all.
money.
gun
I'll
shield,
show you all the martial art tricks
smoke
I
bomb.
throw.
Actually, Julian gave me money.
Do you have a cod piece?
I haven't been able to replenish
I don't
them,
need
but
one.
One of the things that I had when I was part of our group was
I'm talking about
That
him.
man is
we
going to
had,
kick him in the balls
very
again.
small
Smart,
black
I have
powder
money.
charges that were
I can't grab it.
fairly good about
My magic's too weak.
busting.
Okay, I can't get it.
Just can't get it out there.
Sylvia, look what's on the ground.
Hi, yes.
So I just wanted to let you know, because last time it was not
I
the
feel like that's
best
a ranger
thing.
thing, right? That's not just an
That is a
assassin
I've
ranger
gained
thing,
better
right?
control over these now,
Okay,
and I have
so
not lost my mind with
I'm not
summoning them.
used to having money.
So
I
you
think
won't
this is
have to
just
worry
an
about
everybody
it.
thing, but rope,
That I need
just in
money.
case
Good.
I need to, like travel down like a wall.
Good.
I just wanted to let you know so that way I didn't, like, if I wasn't in
That's a
Red
pretty
Wall,
interesting
and I went to
idea.
help and you guys saw the claws and you didn't know, I didn't want to get
Oh,
arrested.
and shows off her hands. There's
You're fine, unless you're not. The only thing you would be arrested for is if you attacked a random person, like a human, you know, one of the civilians or the guards. But you know, you kind of did do that, so we had to keep a little bit of an eye.
pretty nice for either aiding in climbing, like if you need to climb a wall
Madam,
or a tree.
thou art
But
But also very
I
nice
just wanted to let
where
you know that
if
I've gained
for any reason you
control
can't
over
reach
it.
for your weapon,
Yeah, of
you can
course.
just slice
Cool.
it
I can
in
actually
space.
summon
Good.
this without losing my
Madam,
mind now.
thou art floating.
Sweetheart, you're
Hmm.
floating.
Joseph, you keep floating, you're promoted.
Okay.
It's a high-level spell you're casting there. I didn't know you were that powerful.
No, don't promote me. Please. Demote them if anything.
Promote
Just
her!
They
give
want to
them-
be
give them
demoted.
all
No,
position
demoting
time.
them is a reward. Promoting them is a punishment.
Yeah. They don't want to be
Yeah.
promoted. That's why.
She's still floating a tiny bit.
Pretend you want to be. No, I'm not. I'm totally not. I swear to God, I'm not.
Okay, now you're in the dirt.
Yes. Go up a smidgen.
Up,
There. Up a bit. Bit.
up a bit.
A
There you
bit.
go.
There.
Yep,
There
you go,
go.
Right there.
Okay.
I think this is one of the best ways.
Only certain
when
people
tiny
can fly.
people- When people float.
Holy shit, it's a good view up here.
You want to fight? I got some ranger stuff. You want to try?
I'm still sore from, nearly dying yesterday.
So why are we flying over here? I could fight the mayor.
I'm proving a point.
You know, actually,
Point has been proven.
this is enchanted to stay stationary with like minor movement.
I know.
You want to see a magic trick I showed Lumina?
So I can actually.
She was not impressed with.
Hang on, I want to see.
Dispel magic.
Ow!
Yeah.
Fuck!
I was waiting for one or the other to be able to do that.
They were trying to fist you.
What are we talking about? Now I have to enchant these again. Do you know how fucking annoying it is to make minor removable rods just so my scroll floats in the air? You wanna fight? You wanna go? I'll fuck you up.
Chaos magic? Rip, it's the mirror.
not so sure.
You're gonna get your ass kicked. I think it's
Little shards?
I think it's called being a top.
What?
It's okay.
Is that floating metal or is that magic?
Hello.
Figure out.
You want to find out?
We're looking for a craft.
Yeah, I'll fight you. Come on.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh god, he's going to fuck around and find out.
Shout out loud, once you free for GF.
What?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Well, this-
3. Oh no. I'm so many menus away from standing up. Okay, hi.
I don't think any of these people are crafters.
I don't think I've ever had any of the balls in those two matches.
I've got a couple things I want to try.
Sure.
Yeah, him. Mike
Okay.
Buster.
One sec.
One sec.
Mm.
Should have brought him on.
Yeah.
Michael Buster.
Okay,
Mike.
we come from a
Mike
different
Shell
world.
Shock Bullbuster.
We come from a different place than
Okay.
Aether, and we had a party member which was a halfling this
This
short,
I'll do.
who had the fists of rage, and
Then
because
guard.
he was exactly this short, where would he normally hit you?
My knee.
Right in the ball sack. He was known for breaking people's balls and exploding them.
I still can't do it.
It was a
I can't
similar
reach
to
it.
you, similar statue, but he had
Okay.
like a thing with the sky.
Are you just
sphere
gonna
and whatever
box?
Not. I think he was called Lubu or something. And he also kept kicking people in the balls, and then Mike just ended him and his balls, and he died bleeding out. On
I have. Okay.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
You started it. I had to bring it up. Mentally.
I would never grab another man.
Kicked me in the nuts.
Ooh.
I grabbed that other man's balls and I just.
Gun.
Portal.
I mean, that is,
Okay.
I guess, the downside of
Is it just going away?
I was putting it back at you.
Okay, metal magic.
It's because I have.
Portal. Some dirt.
Nice.
Okay.
No, that means I only hit men, but I'm really good at hitting them.
You got this, Red.
Okay. I'm gonna do a
You
magic
can do
trick real
this.
quick.
Command watch. Flash
Don't mind.
powder.
I do wonder if disintegration is cast on smaller scales.
I've been flash powdered so many times in my life.
That's fair.
My inquisitors love fucking with me.
In that case. Smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Why do you go yeah when you fly?
Ah.
Oh!
Cause I like making noises. It's fancy.
Sometimes it's creepy.
See, the next thing I was gonna try was caltrops, but I'm fucking stupid enough to use caltrops on you. That would not go well. Well, metal magic, you just...
Seen this one.
Also, reinforced bottom shoes.
Because it doesn't last.
Yeah...
Red will guard shield.
Oh, fuck! Ow!
Red will guard shield.
Oh, fuck! Ow! Portal!
His fighting style is throwing your shield at him.
It's really fucking heavy. Please stop.
Please don't mess
From the right.
Ow!
From the left.
Did I get you?
No, almost.
Nowhere fucking close. Damn it.
I tried. You wanna see what a bloodstorm looks like?
Sure.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, take a time.
Transform.
Take a second to, get it up, yeah. Oh, you're very poor now, I see.
Walk a bit closer to the center.
Okay.
Okay, good. Ow. I'll do it again.
I know you will.
It's still up there? It's not. Good. Ready? How fast can you run?
Yeah. Yes.
You're good at dodging, I'll give you that.
That is. Oh, fuck.
Catch them.
Magic missile?
Yeah, it's magic missile.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
His style of fighting appears to keep people at a distance.
Well, the man is specifically a fighter. I was only.
They are insects. Why does everyone worry about insects?
Level 1 fear spell. Where is it? Where is it?
Counter spell.
No, my spell. How dare you?
You got it first.
Fine. Level 2 fear spell.
Double boo. I really hope he doesn't do level 3. I'm a 3rd level character and can't counterspell that.
Level nut no.
Is that a jar around me? Oh no.
DM. Oh. Good hit. Level 3. Level 4.
No! I don't want to go to school.
Level 5.
You can't make me. No, don't get the belt.
I mean, you're talking about in order for someone to be on the same level as
Level 6.
Where'd he go? What?
Level 1.
Are you alright?
Transform.
whooped by the mayor again. I can't see him, so I don't know. He decided to cast
You just
something
cast
on me.
But do you just cast mute?
But you are not fighting him. Why would he do such a thing?
He wanted to.
Banishment.
What in fuck is happening?
Fight, I guess. Look, it's made to like magic. If there's one thing I've learned by watching Rift fight is whenever you see two people using magic, it does kind of devolve them up mad.
Oh, I see Julian is also fighting. How curious.
Is he making portals?
I have never seen
I
you.
said the fucking portal thing. That's funny though.
I will watch this fight another time. It was good meeting you, my friend.
Of course.
Funny. Wording on Rift. Rift interesting.
Why if Griff can make it?
Oh my god!
That was bad timing. Why is Rift kickboxing? Why is Rift getting his face beaten? I watched him on his fight one day. They ended on equally being fucked up.
Exactly.
Do they require anything?
Is he okay? I can't see him.
done
Is he
fucking
good?
around?
He's just in the ground. He's gone. Gee, what did you do to him?
You didn't kill him, did you?
That's fucking hilarious. I can't even argue with that.
Uh-oh. Check your balls. Rift, I think you fucked up. I hope you have a good time in hell.
Am I the only one who cannot hear them?
Oh no, they're muted. I think someone cast a mute or something.
They basically casted mute on themselves, I think.
And because they casted mute, they can't use spells, which basically
They're
puts
still
them in mage.
oh, no, they're still casting spells. They're just not able to cast certain spells.
Yeah, semantic
like those who
spells.
need like formulas or something?
Where the fuck did you get a tomato from? think so too. I think Victor is proving a point at this point. Stop squirting on Rift. Stop saying that.
I have to look up at you.
I'm going to step over here for a moment.
Yep.
You are cute. I can't tell if you're cat or cat. Are you an orange cat?
Boy. Oh my
Good.
god, he's unmuted.
Oh, he's dead.
Wait, that means like, hold person. Don't you move.
Well.
You're gonna see the astral sea today, boy. Where is it?
Oh.
Joke's on you, I've seen it
Banishment.
plenty of times because of Rift.
I don't think I understand the context of that.
Is he still alive?
That's what an average mage duel looks like.
Honk you.
God, it's a really loud snoring, man. It's almost like they're yelling. Man, it's almost like you're yelling. God. Wow.
Why is it so loud?
Okay, close windpipe.
Oh, okay, that's not nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spell all that if I can.
Yeah, sure.
Why is it so loud?
Yeah, it's almost like, God, it's like a yell snoring. Wow. So loud. No, it's not in the neck yet.
Stop. Is he asleep?
Stop yelling!
There we go.
Man, am I
Ready?
glad we'll sleep in different rooms.
I don't think they
I
saw.
would not get any sleep if
So
You
what?
don't get any sleep.
Power
anyways.
word, mistletoe.
That's 2 words. You just said power word missile. What is it?
Whoops. High level magic, mistletoe.
Huh.
Are you trying to kill him?
Alright, goodbye.
It would be kind of
That's
funny.
just here. Does that mean like, did it hit only them, or is it like, is it like an us thing? Like, are we supposed to like?
I'm not sure.
All of you,
Sleeping
I
Beauty
think all
Call
of
me
you
back
are
and let your
shooting
love kiss.
kissing each other with your elbow. See, I can't because I have a little spike there. It would totally.
See, I don't want to do that. Eugene,
Oh,
somebody
just-
play-
No, just the cat walks up. All of you take turns kissing each other now.
Yes, all of you now, right now, do it, be gay. I'll kiss you.
What the fuck is wrong
Okay,
with
that
you?
is even weirder.
You're not actually a cat.
Oh my god, I had a terrible dream
You
that the
can
mayor
kiss
forced
my paw.
unconsensual relations upon each.
Oh. Okay, come here. You get a tiny smooch. Ooh, mwah. There you go.
Is this
Also
still
fool you,
even
I have my
fun?
helmet
I don't know what
I feel
happened.
like it's a comedy.
I now rub it on my forehead. There we go.
It is comedy.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry.
Is he still knocked down?
Very sketchy fights.
I could kick him.
There's an ice elf thing. Don't worry about it.
I know how to wake someone up.
If you wanna.
So, a little spell for anyone who has metal and water magic. If you don't know what your blood is made of, it's that exactly, metal and water. So if you take their blood and rush it to their head, it wakes them up. It's proven. Watch this.
I think that was the wrong head.
I think it's the wrong side of the body works on.
Goodbye. I'm leaving this conversation now.
Well, I hope you won't teach me doing this.
Yes, there you go. This is your teaching lesson. That's your test dummy right there. Sorry, this is what happens later in the days, if you understand what I mean. Usually, these earlier, these later times are never really too serious. It's kind of hard.
They're a cat. Can't you just scruff them?
Put your fucking clothes back on.
Shut the fuck up. You beat up a little mage. You feel good? You feel strong?
Yeah,
You feel
I do.
good about yourself? You beat up a little man, little quirky little mage. Just look at my finger. It's broken. Look at my finger.
Okay.
Back of the knee.
It won't actually go back to normal now.
Don't worry, I have the same issue. You just sometimes need to like, just put it down and back up. Yeah.
These are like fully bright.
Fair.
I can never rock on.
Sturdy him.
I mean, she's.
I'll hit him as many times.
See, my middle finger doesn't do it all the time. Look at that.
Ironwood.
Damn it.
There we go.
How do I unsturdy?
I think I'm the only one who cannot do that.
Back of the knee.
Do you like snow? Sorry, I can't do that. You're a random. You're a person I don't know. I can't throw snow at you.
Like sweet.
Take her on nice dinner, go get flowers or something, whatever fuck happens.
I have. Okay, I'm gonna teach you a really cool spell. Come here. Come here. So, if you ever want to make a girl blush, just use magic and force her to blush.
She already do that. I'm already blushing.
Yeah, I know. You're fine. Unblush. Fuck you. You're not happy anymore.
I think I'll never
And I'll
see
reblush.
Luna the same way ever again.
I'm a better mage than you.
No, that's ugh. You're not a mage?
Eat shit.
You rethink your choices in men.
Any choice in men is a bad choice in men.
Are you a woman?
Am I?
Do I even ask?
Warden, reap their soul.
Reap D's.
We did it.
Did you succeed?
We did.
Let me see it. Let me see it with my eyeballs.
Here it is.
Take the rest of the tower purgation.
You cooked the magic.
They created the spell.
Yeah.
They created the spell. What was it? Conjure menstrual cycle? What was it again?
Oh God.
No.
I don't.
What was the spell? Say it.
Theory. I haven't cast it.
But
But you created it.
it was successful.
Maybe
No
I
more
should
explosions.
take a few
after
steps.
that?
Who, me?
Nope.
Oh, it's fine.
Have you given
No,
it to
me.
get on
Oh,
it,
yes,
or
maybe
did
you
they
should.
give you the reward for it?
Please figure out a new existence for your staff and stop
The collateral damage.
It's so easy to just disintegrate.
To just, yeah, to just kill everyone.
So I can't just like crystals like Frank. Transmute you guys.
No.
Just to stop you from your supervillain arc, it's about midday, correct?
Realistically, it should be nighttime the entire time.
Job done.
Because this is just later in the day.
I think the Tower of Purgation are after me because I invented.
Is it nighttime? I can't tell.
Clarity.
But there isn't a day-night cycle in here because there's no sun moon.
Are you sure about that? Ah! Where's the training ground?
Oh dear. You are the best sucker?
There we go. See? I proved you wrong.
I'm the best at everything.
Maybe.
Night.
Maybe. Just a suggestion.
Don't worry, it's been dark the entire time. Because if we remember, it's just later in the day.
think it's disorder.
Yeah, that would explain why it fucking
Yeah.
hurts, even through the mayonnaise.
Maybe suggested have the door closer to the screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have not gone to the ice field. No.
I didn't step on you. I went around you, asshole. I'll throw you off the island right now.
Oh.
And yourself? Damn it,
Please don't.
Good.
Protect our people up. Just said a few guards, and if something
What if I threw you off the island?
It's kind of funny that way.
Did you see me earlier? I got punched by
Damn.
Why?
Rebel's End is
No,
like
I don't know.
specifically
I thought
rough
that
for me
was what
'cause I'm
we
a
were
portal
doing.
mage, and y'all have very good anti-portal protection.
No portal magic for you.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't know why everyone hates portal mages.
Because you're annoying, that's why. And we can't have
Because
people
thou
just
art a
popping out of
bitch.
existence because they have fucking portals. It doesn't
It is okay, I don't touch the portal
I'm over here.
maze.
Now I'm over here. Oh, oh.
I don't
I
think it's
just
reasonable to
dislike the
hate
fact
someone
that
because they're
that
annoying.
you flirt with everyone. That is why.
I'm not
I
saying
don't hate you
everyone
because you're a
else in this
man.
class of magic is annoying.
So far,
Wait,
I have
how
seen
many
you flirt
people?
with a lot of
How many
different
people are women for you?
A lot of people are attractive.
What
And I
the
never
fuck
said
is
women.
wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Them monogamy.
You disguise yourself to receive pettings. If people knew what you actually were, would they pet you as much?
Yes.
You're just lying to everyone you meet.
No.
Yes.
See?
But
It's a ranger special.
Sorry guys, I had to go through Aether
is just
customs to
me.
get back in.
Ah,
what does that even mean?
you know.
It's where they make sure that you didn't actually do anything bad and that the people of power were just fucking with you first.
I'm confused.
I banished him.
Tama fighting.
Tama
Oh. If I were to fight someone that big like Tama, I would have to be very quick on my feet because Tama has very big
yeah.
weaponry.
You get hit like
One
two-
hit
I'd
and
parry
I'm
it.
down. I can't do that. I'm small.
Just parry it.
You know what? Give another.
I am small.
Just parry it.
How do I parry something that is like 3 times my size and strength?
Okay, so when you're fighting a really big weapon, right? Well, it's coming down. Here it comes. It's coming down. Ready? Whoa! And whoa! It's parried.
You guide, you don't
But
block.
but the
So-
strength of it will still put you on your
The
ass.
strength of it is what is the issue.
The point is, it's half of a dodge and half of a block.
Yes.
And then you put yourself in a position to counter.
Exactly.
So if you make a swing,
With how fast they are, someone really has to push and be legit.
I'm already halfway dodging. I don't actually have to take the hit. I'm just guiding the blade. I'm more pushing it away, which gives me more space to follow up.
Now the only thing you need to be careful of down here is I can grab there and pull back.
Yeah, Julian's
No, I'm talking about the other person.
they both have a lot of beam.
They have a lot of
I
beams.
fought Tama before.
Thank you for letting me know. I will prepare to counter that.
It's fun.
I
I'll
learned
parry
really
it.
quick on Aether that you should probably not fight all the
Jesus Christ.
areas right away.
You will just cut down the beam and it'll go other ways.
I did it
Yeah.
with Tama.
I part
They're
the
actually
beam.
making a shield out of ruin. It's a shield out of ruin
No,
magic. It's
however, I
interesting.
could totally go and hit them. I could.
You wanna go beat him up?
Actually really
Wanna go jump
smart
him?
though. Anything
I
that
would
goes
just
into it just
I would just control the roots under them and pull
Yeah.
them into the ground.
It's just
Yeah.
hard to
I am
make because
What?
manifesting ruin
Not
is
many
difficult.
people
I
completely.
am
I don't
hunger.
entirely want to get into
Yeah.
Go
the
eat.
fight, but if they
Soon.
go over
Power
that,
word
I
fish.
will 100% go in and fight them too.
That is not what mean.
Fish.
Fish.
That is not what mean when hunger. But I will accept the offering.
Wait, I got it.
You're not you when you're hungry. You're gingerbread man.
so I don't know what the name was gonna be.
Why did you
What
cut
if
all of
there
them
was
from
a
the nuts
power
first?
word to
They just-
summon, and then you can classify what you're summoning?
What do you wanna eat,
so
little
you could
one?
say power word summon and then fish.
Yes,
And
you
then,
can.
you
There's
know.
two ways
How
to do
hungry
that.
are you?
You're
I
either
have
manifesting it
fishbone
out of
for
magic
you.
itself, or you're pulling it from somewhere else. It's a concept of conjuration magic.
Cool.
So you can
There you
either
go.
create a fish out of nothing, which is exhausting, because you're turning magic into matter, or you're just pulling the nearest fish to you.
What do I feed Squishy?
Which is better, but
Yes.
sometimes people get angry when the fish disappears off their plate.
I have a question.
Hold on, I figured out what to
I
feed
think that I
Squishy.
could, given I am the Chaos Mage, I just like
there it
power word fish and then it appears.
Usually feed them apples.
Get in there. Get rid of all my problems. Get rid of all of my problems. Oh, okay, it doesn't work.
Squishy's my familiar.
Fuck.
Wait, it's a...
Specifically, I'm like the one person that can't be hurt by Squishy. Also, I gave Squishy the rune of comprehend language, and them, so they can.
What if I
understand
feed Seamus to Squishy?
I've tried
dear.
that.
Fuck.
Tried that already. Them like a suit. He just started controlling them from the inside.
What do I feed Squishy? What does Squishy want?
Everything.
Anything.
Anything.
Doesn't answer my
I fed them
question.
gold before.
Tell him to be ready.
They have eaten everything from food to gold to. I fed them a Daedra.
Okay.
You want blood?
What?
Oh dear.
Yeah, I summoned an enlarged Squishy and they broke the front line.
Wait,
I
enlarge?
gave them an
Enlarge!
entire bottle of wine once. I gave them an entire bottle of wine once.
You know what? Double enlarge.
Yeah.
Triple enlarge.
Triple enlarge.
Oh dear.
Do you know enlarge?
Oh, I'm backing out.
Quadruple.
I'm
Yeah, I do. I
backing.
cast it multiple times in the Glass City.
Okay,
Remember?
I guess we're just okay. Back up.
I'm
Back the
backing
fuck
up.
Okay. Back up.
You might want to.
Yeah.
Alright.
Give him a
You guys
second.
wanna back up?
Yes! Now I can feed you. Yeah.
Be careful to your left.
Oh.
Yes.
Finally.
Squishy, you're being commanded to attack from the inside.
You don't want to attack me. I'm more friendly than Rift. I'd make a better owner. My music stopped.
Squishy, you are not a weapon. You are who you choose to be.
Exactly.
Squishy the Annihilator, quick, annihilate.
Don't listen to him.
Just literally getting smacked the whole
Chain
bunch.
lightning.
Squishy.
Or it.
Dissolve. Rift.
Yeah, but what if it just dissolves his hat?
Grab my
It's
hand.
true.
Grab my hand.
Oh damn.
You know, if Squishy can be fed anything, what if I feed Squishy a lot of acid? Would Squishy becomes acidic, and then Rift would
Come here.
just...
You can trust me.
Squishy's already
Can we
acidic.
not find out? That'd be great.
Squishy, do you want malice?
Yeah, can we not?
No, I won't feed Squishy malice.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
You want a sip?
Wait, how do I?
What is it?
Wait, water was a bad one.
It's malice.
I think.
What is that? I am not a cultured
Squishy,
goblin.
Want wine?
It's the second deadliest poison in the world.
You nod if you
I mean,
want
could
wine.
I have it?
No. It's a lot of responsibility. And I fed it to an alligator
I would
once.
totally
Okay.
use it against a hag.
Opens up a jar
Wait,
of
can hags be
wine and just
poison?
Okay,
pours it
I'm
inside.
gonna do your try. I'm gonna go
Squishy,
ahead and try to
have
dispel
fun getting
that
drunk now.
and make it at least one size smaller.
Counterspell.
Guys, I just drunkified Squishy. Victor,
Can-
Squishy's now gonna get
Yeah,
drunk.
sure.
Now's your chance.
I'm a fighter, so I get straight roll.
14.
Rift, are you gonna get drunk?
15. Counterspell. Oh, it wasn't a public shit. Let me fix that next time.
No.
You know, I'll
Hey,
re-roll
Victor,
because I don't like rolling
Squishy's
things
getting
privately. 17, even better.
Oh shit. Okay, fine. Really?
Accept the help out.
Okay. Oh, watch out, please.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay. What?
Wait,
Are you
Victor.
trying to eat me? What?
Victor,
Okay.
just Just cast shrink on Rift and then
Yes,
he'll
shrink!
resolve easier.
Reduce.
I don't know how to do any of this magic. Alright, how far? Okay, hang on.
God, I'm having too much fun actually.
Squishy likes pets. If you pet Squishy, they'll be happy.
I'm fast and nimble, not necessarily strong.
Is Squishy like a gelatinous cube that gains sentience?
Probably.
See?
Oh, and there he goes jiggling. Ah, fuck.
Don't get stuck in Squishy. Or do. Then you lose the fight, I think.
Into Squishy.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Rift and pull him out.
Reduce.
Did you just reduce Squishy?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
He was close
Go
enough
back to size.
He was close enough to the exterior.
Go back to
Returnus.
You can have
Okay. Okay. You know, this is not the first time.
Returnus. There we go.
Hey there.
There we go.
He's flirting with his
No,
girlfriend.
No.
He's our idiot.
Hello.
Let me just undo this.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. She's okay.
Enlarge.
Alright. Oh no. Oh no.
Casting enlarge on Sylvie at the same time. Fuck, does the 11 work on Sylvie out of curiosity?
Probably not. There you go. There's your big idiot.
Sylvie, I tried Sylvie. No, I tried. It failed.
There's your big idiot.
Just need some tough training and to be a formidable small.
Why am I getting crushed so often?
Are you
Hey
okay?
Victor, can I cast enlarge on you and make
Sparks.
a really funny fight?
Do you need like a healing potion?
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm fine. I think I'm just, you know, sore.
Ah.
At this point, I feel like from life in general.
Uh-oh.
Boom, there you go.
What'd you do? Help! What'd you do to me? My legs. My legs. This is unnerving.
Why are their feet gone?
Ow.
I think the price for enlarging them without a roll is
You got no legs all.
Yep. They appear out of nowhere.
Squishy attack.
You know how long that's gonna take them? That's rude. Look at this. This.
I'm gonna drown you with Squishy.
Don't rip. What are you doing? What the? Hi.
Each other in the mouth.
They're just dick kicking each other.
I wasn't prepared for what's
It's such a tiny shield. I can't reach it. You know what? That's it. My shield. There we go. Oh, yes. Large people with tiny weapons. I don't have legs down there. You can't hit me. I have an advantage.
Hey, don't flip. Ice is the ground.
Ha! My affinity is water. I have the advantage. I'm used to this.
Fuck you!
Dispel. Why do I need you to fall on ice? Power word fall. Oh. Come here. Come here. Fall.
Silence. You just said fall.
Damn it, I thought it'd work. Power word fall.
Silence.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
Shit, you win. Banishment. They even try to counterspell it, I win.
You can counterspell banishment?
Actually no, you can't, because it's 4th level, isn't it? I didn't think about that. To the astral sea, so somewhere else here.
He got banished.
I mean,
He has
he'll
to
use
go
his
through
portal
Aether
magic, he'll
customs
come
now.
back.
No, he has to go through Aether customs now, that's the law.
And I see you being
Oh, just kidding. Okay, they're back. Okay.
I have drawn magic.
What the fuck? Did you just draw another
How'd
mustache?
you get through
on the
Aether
mustache?
customs so fast?
Stop drawing mustaches on people. It worked for me. It doesn't work for everyone else.
How'd you get through Aether customs so fast, so quick?
Quill. Power word K I too lazy.
SS. Add
take a break from, dumbass.
More than they took my legs away.
It is because the enlargement spell is not accustomed to being this fucking big.
I can tell you what happened. I cast enlarge on him. Oh damn!
Just got smacked in the shield. Flipped it.
Tell you what
Wait a second, if everything in.
cast enlarge on him.
Oh my god.
I cast enlarge on him.
I could fit someone's head in this.
Cannon shot. Do not shoot him, that is a cannon shot now.
I can tell you what happened. I cast enlarge on him, and he didn't make me roll for it. So as such, his legs got taken as compensation.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is the size of you.
What?
It doesn't have to. Like everyone jokes around about being a date. It doesn't need to be a date. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold this.
Okay.
Hold on. My kid's right in the way. I'm just gonna grab you and move you out of the way of the gun barrel.
Grabs it.
Okay.
It is fine, I'm sure.
It's not cocked.
Have fun, guys.
No, you. Okay, do you not know how to flint? No, 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 no. If you look, ready? Now it's cocked.
Oh boy.
Yes. Keep him there. Keep him there. Keep him there. You're being held. You can't move.
No one helps.
No, when I say kind of, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
I think if we interact, we end up in power abrogation as well.
You're very silent. I don't know what you're saying. You've been whispering this entire time.
Channeling arcane into you.
Are you guys like good now or like?
No.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I think.
Pause! As Rift decides to cast arcane into metal, there is a large opposite affinity explosion. I now need to roll for everyone in the vicinity. Actually, I don't even need to. It's like, you get a critical, 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 and I get a critical.
Julian.
You want to eat all of it?
Fuck you.
I don't think that's how affinity explosion works. Can someone just eat all of it?
It's a
Yeah.
DC check for everyone in the area.
Okay, so we're gonna roll individually. A 19, you don't get it. A 12, you do. A 15 means it beats it.
Damn.
I can't hit this menu, it's so small. A 4, you get it.
Another nat one.
A 2, you get it, and for the warden, because I already rolled for both of us, we got 11
My
and 12.
rolls lately have been dog shit.
The warden, a 7.
Nat one, a 4.
Unpause. Yeah, what's up?
With my 19, I'm gonna block her.
So you take the critical instead, understood.
Get instead of-
Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. You are the stupidest motherfucker. Really?
Fucking put me in that situation.
Dispel. So you actually, I need to roll because you can get mana burn from opposite affinity explosions. 13, you're not gonna get mana burn. I don't think. No, I don't. I think it's a 12. I don't know. It's one or two.
I don't know.
Listen, everything is all fun in games until you decide to do an opposite affinity explosion. You know how fucking dangerous those things are.
Yes, that's why I do them.
Two fucking people with the opposite affinity. You can kill them in 1 year.
They can't die. I've worn on Aether.
You think that, but I've seen people die.
From what I've been told, it's impossible to die on the island of Aether. That's why I'm here. Affinity explosions is the application.
Affinity explosions will go right now.
She knows nothing about magic.
No, be a dumbass.
That's what I thought.
No, I believe I know who is at fault here from context clues and previous statements.
I don't care where the fuck you are. Don't do affinity explosion, including when you're next to people. Doesn't matter if you're on Aether. Do you still understand the pain and the negative drawbacks of it? Do
Y'all
you?
had me in a good situation. I had to do that to get out of it. He held me from behind as you pummeled me in the gut.
Well, I mean, you know.
And you're gonna say I was wrong for causing harm trying to get out of that?
I want to make sure you weren't hurt.
Oh, understood. Okay. Don't worry, Triz. Next time when I try to save, myself, I'm gonna make sure that everyone else here gets hurt. Does that sound smart? Do you value your own life over others? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I couldn't cast any magic on myself or trigger anyways, because you would metal magic. And he would metal magic. I was literally held with two people with Earth Affinity. What do I do in that situation? If I used any magic, I would have exploded.
It was also kind of on all of us for sitting that close to a bunch of giant people fighting.
I think the joke was more or less kind of a joke. I wasn't hitting as hard. If I was fighting them, one punch could have killed them or put them down. I did light punches for the fun of it. And you decided to go against that.
I thought about tripping you. None of it. I didn't think any of it would work.
You can try either. You just need to be true.
An extra allowance.
Yeah, I
want to over here is a great.
I put in registration.
Next time, you're right. Next time, I will try to physically overpower the warden of Revel's End. I'm sure that's a much
No,
more
next time you
opportunity.
can realize that maybe I'm not actually trying to beat the shit out of you and we're having fun. You wanna see what one of my punches can do? Yeah.
You're injured.
Fuck me. God. Healer, please.
Sorry for our idiots.
Can I have a moment with you for a moment?
Your prayer sigils are ruined. We're gonna need new ones.
Though I doubt it.
That's my militia officer.
Oh my god, it's the man, the myth.
I heard what happened yesterday. I'm not impressed with certain people right now.
I'm not impressed either, but...
From their hand, a warm spreads across your body, and your wounds begin to close. Anyone who's watching this who's
If you want help dealing with certain individuals, you know you have me.
I know.
That's where I can reach out to a couple of old training officers I used to run with.
I know.
It is my duty.
You're gonna get executed? What? That means he gets
Okay.
I suggest you apologize to those around you.
fired you. You need to listen to what happened.
What?
Mana explosion.
Rift decided to do an opposite infinity explosion next to 10 to 12 people.
Two people with the opposite affinity, so it technically doubled.
It wasn't channeled through you. If it was channeled through both of us, it would have been way worse, and that actually could have killed people.
That's what I was worried about.
Understandable.
Yeah, why do you have a beings shall be executed.
I know. Sometimes, but
Oh no, you just stop calling people
It's okay.
He has his good moments.
sometimes.
And then his really stupid
It's
ones.
fine. I understand.
Don't call me a good boy.
Well, and
You know, I could have given him another punch like I did to Torg yesterday. Did you happen to see that?
No, I was out on a mission.
I punched him clean off in the back of the arena into the wall.
Injured?
Any further injuries that need tending to?
I'm healing.
I'm
My
undead, you
brain
can't
is
help me.
hurt
I have
from
to
what
just
I
repair
heard.
my armor.
You know, that's understandable. My brain was hurt when he walked into town with a fucking tiger and a small cat.
People here forget.
It was a very weird morning.
Is it really out of
What I
place
was
for
gonna
you?
say.
Yes, hi.
We don't forget. It's okay. You were having your
Yeah.
time out. I didn't want to intrude. About what's gonna happen tomorrow. How are we gonna do this?
It's not as bad as you think.
What do you mean?
Are we gonna like start a meeting first beforehand?
Which part specifically? I have a lot of things. Oh, for the captains and the punishment?
Yeah,
Early in the
but
morning,
we're
the squad
still trying to
mates
figure
will
it
be
out, but-
meeting in the building.
I just wanted to say your hat is pretty.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Uh,
you.
I'm
I have
not
a very
too
nice
sure.
friend who helps me through.
That's why.
I need to talk to you
I know
quickly.
some of us are still
Sorry.
recovering.
I realized that, me, messed up. Out of character, I think you're too tall, because the height limit in Aether is 8 feet. So I have an avatar that's exactly 8 feet. So I'm gonna change into it. This is technically 8 feet. God, this is short for 8 feet. Yeah, this is technically 8 feet. So, you don't have, yeah, so there you go. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to
Float a bit.
go through and,
There you go.
you know, make sure people know that's the height limit.
Imagine being one of these tall
Imagine.
They don't know our trouble.
Can't imagine.
Listen, I'm polite. If I'm gonna talk to someone who's shorter than me, maybe it's demeaning, but I make sure to try to go down a little bit so they can look somewhat straight.
So you can just fucking back kick.
I'm used to it. Everyone is taller than me, but that is just because I am a goblin.
My neck hurts.
Did you happen to inform Calbanda or Sulfur about what they saw yesterday in the swamp?
Nope, but I'm having a meeting with Sulfur.
I accidentally opened.
Since Sulfur's the one primarily helping me, I think. No, don't worry about.
I need to steal some more.
Sulfur is the one helping me with the Daedra stuff. Calbanda is dealing with this. Aether. Sulfur's helping me with Daedra, so I will speak with Sulfur about it.
I was doing that because I was doing this, fixing that.
I need to speak with Calbanda anyway about a few projects I need to work on.
Let's see.
There's going to be a, I'm sure you were told about the island.
Over the last like couple of days.
What's distracting?
I don't know.
You want a
I have
distraction?
vague
Here.
recollection of
It's going to be starting soon, so I need to start getting troops together.
Oh no. The hope is we can find their siege equipment before they attack. Because if we can destroy their siege equipment, they can attack.
It's very convenient that you have a scruff.
That's what my scouts are working on right now, but they're being very unsuccessful.
We hunting objects? That what is happening?
We're trying to stop the Daedra from invading Redwall. Because we think it's gonna happen, we just do not know when, or how much, or anything about it. Because we are completely blind about everything.
Right.
Any scouts I send out either come back dead or they just can't find anything. It's very difficult to pin down anything with Daedra. They don't have bases or home to go to. They just show up, destroy, and then leave.
Not true all the time, but that's still hairy and we can't figure out. We know that there's something happening in Alhaen. However, we don't know what. We know that there's Daedra there because we've seen the corruption. We just don't know what is there. That's why I've sent out scouts, but the scouts didn't find anything other than just patrols and corrupted animals. But the patrols have to be coming from somewhere. That's what we know. Rather, it's a
Have we
rune.
found out where they come in from? Because everyone said that there was another nexus somewhere that connects to the swamp.
Sounds like you need some.
No. From the swamp specifically. From the swamp specifically. The swamp's kind of a chaotic area anyways. We've always seen monsters come in there. So it's just a unregulated, one of the one unregulated places that people can just kind of teleport into.
You wanna make a bet? Chris?
And we can't put up barriers out there because of the mage trials.
Yes.
It would interfere with what's out there.
I just want a reason to use the coin flip, I'm gonna be honest.
But
that's not the issue.
Forest god.
The issue is not the swamps. The issue is we know that they want to siege Redwall. That's the main thing. They want to take Redwall because they know that is one of the main places that is opposing them right now. The issue is we want to find their equipment and where they are holding stuff. Now, if they're holding it in their plane, we're screwed. We won't be able to get there. But something tells me that they want to... It sounds... I already have... We have plenty of assistance. We have... The issue is I'm trying to figure out first what's happening in Alhaen, which is a elven city, a high elven city. The city itself still stands, however, everything outside of it does not. I've sent scouts there, and I've sent a group of adventurers to clear out an area, but they still just can't find anything. I'm gonna be sending a group there of guards that are my guards and diplomats to talk to the High Elves to try to get a plot of land so we can build our own camp. Instead of having to teleport in every single time, we already have people stationed there. The issue is that obviously High Elves, we all know how High Elves are. I don't need to go any further about that.
How are they? I've been in the Dark for like a lot of my life. I've not interacted with elves.
Think of the most pompous and self-righteous individual you have ever met, and then turn that up by 10.
And then make it an entire race.
So Asmodeus, but put into
Asmodeus, but every single person's Asmodeus.
If you were anything like High Elves, you were either
I work for Asmodeus.
Yes, I know.
I suck up to him enough.
The team that I have going is primarily humans and any High Elves I could find.
That makes sense.
To try to keep it as cordial as possible because they are racist. We all know that. They do not like they will not like goblins, I will tell you that for a fact.
A lot of people don't like goblins.
That is fair. Yeah, So, we're sending a group there to try to convince them to let us get a plot of land. Yeah, civilized goblin.
I am a civilized goblin.
Once we get the plot of land, then we can start the decorruption process and more.
I'm alright.
Here. You'll need this for when you get that camp set up. It's a sending stone. You'll know who it goes to. They're already on standby waiting for the call.
I want to avoid using them
I assume
there because of what, you know, the elves. I'm gonna be trying to use as many humans that I can, which I hate saying, because we do not have a lot of humans in Aether. No, I know.
Majority of the... I will tell you in confidence, the majority of that regiment is made up of humans, minus like 5% of them.
That is fair, yes.
And that's logistic.
I could.
I assume you have already tried to check the notable places around that are connected to the swamp.
Yes, we have. I've already gone in there multiple times with different guards and hunted down different rune stones that may be scrying or maybe there as a location summoning points. They can summon themselves there. We've already destroyed them multiple times they have come back.
And I'm constantly in the swamps clearing it out almost every other day now.
Rift mentioned something about the swamps having like a god over the forest or whatnot. Is there a way to talk to them? Maybe they know where they're coming from.
Don't trust in divinity. If there is a supposed god that watches over that swamp, it will not get involved.
Yes, they will not get involved. It's not an easy situation that we are in. That's why we have fortified, because no matter what we do, we're not going to be able to stop them from going to the swamps. What we want to try to stop them is from gathering supplies. The one thing that I know they probably cannot do is summon... My hope is that they can't. If the thing is, if they wanted to siege Redwall, all they would have had to do is come to our plane with the equipment to siege it. They have not done that, meaning that there's a high enough chance. Who are you?
Name's Henriksen. Make sure to keep things in order.
Oh. Anyways. The thing I'm hoping is they keep going to all these lands and sacking and pillaging, and also from what I can assume is taking their supplies. They are probably taking those supplies somewhere, since they cannot summon the supplies here. They need the supplies from the other lands within the sea. So there is somewhere where there is a large encampment of Daedra, where there is a whole lot of supplies sitting, and I just do not know where it is. My hope currently is at Alhaen, only because They are there constantly. They have not. It's not like they've hit that place and run. They are held there. The issue is just trying to find it, and then after that, it's trying to destroy it.
And if it's the case of destroying it, you can expect at least one
Yes.
Superman does.
You said
If not
Daedra.
worse.
Correct.
As in horns, red, ribcage, want to burn the world and unleash their oblivion, sort of Daedra.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, here's the
Not
thought that I had.
demon. Oh, I'm being murdered. Okay, sorry.
Back home. Oh, he's dying.
Large black. Possibly horns on their helmets, but not actual horns from what I know. I don't know. Yes.
Back home, goblins usually do that. We're by nature not good creatures. We would run to other villages to either steal women, burn down the villages, or take their food, and we would all go back to camp. Usually, if they cover their tracks well enough, then yeah, this idea would be out of the window. But usually there is at least one indicator that people usually end up accidentally leaving behind, which is either footprints that face a certain direction, or the destruction in the direction of where it's going. If we had a village or, a town that recently has been raided, it would be easier to track down what direction they went in.
I'll take you to the land at some point. Group 5.
Most Daedra towns that they attack, nothing's left. No tracks, no people, nothing.
They're good at hiding their tracks, is what the hopes
What they're
is.
turning civilians into.
Don't remind me, I had to fight those things.
Another thought is making our own traps near, our little cozy little nook of the swamp and seeing if any of them fall into them. Because that would determine how easily they can pick up on certain details.
The problem is, if you haven't noticed already, anything we do to the Daedra, given long enough time, they are going to adapt. You can't just kill a Daedra.
Oh, yeah,
Once
they
it's
probably
destroyed.
will adapt. It's just a matter of maybe leaving one trap out in the middle of the swamp and seeing if any of them accidentally stumble into it.
Grab my sword and just lift it up.
It's possible, but I wouldn't bank on something like that. At least...
Learning experiences.
Likely, due to the fact that several of them can hide their presence to most. So setting up the
Whether or
trap
not
to
they
be
can
able to
hide
watch
their
us set it up.
presence is... Well, they could, however, any that are not observant is going to be the key. It's always a major thing, with me at least, about learning the enemy I'm fighting. Because I've noticed they are very big compared to me. So...
The new ones that we saw, we might be able to catch one.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Something similar, like your mask will
I can take myself into...
The Daedra? No. The Daedra don't only just have Daedra, they have beasts, and they have something new. From what I've heard, it's just humans that they have tortured and mana burned into these
Those
things.
guys, yeah, I know what they're
Yes.
talking about. I saw those
We
guys.
may be able to do it for those.
The new ones we get to learn.
So,
If we can learn anything about them, it'll give us an advantage.
You guys might see one day in Aether just right in with the griffin. Just like, hey guys, look at it. It's Stephanie.
yes.
Oh, these
You're fine, I'm gonna go sit down because I've been standing the entire time.
There's nothing like less intimidating than a griffin named Stephanie.
These seats are meant for big people.
I'm going to go find Calbonda, man.
Yes, it'll probably be in the Seekers building.
Oh, right, the new building.
how good are you at trapping?
I mean, I grew up having to build traps to survive, because the Fade Dark is not a nice environment for anyone, really.
Okay.
I grew up needing to learn how to detect traps and make them.
Yeah, it's not good sounding.
Listen, I would be terrified if I heard there's a mage called Bob. You know what that means? They're so normal.
But like back home, there was plants that could be used for traps. There was a lot of the other goblins made pitfalls. Those ones are the basic ones that everyone kind of knows how to make, as seen in the battlefield, since there was a few.
Could you make possibly a... Imagine a pitfall with a place in the center of it that someone can stand.
Yeah, it is doable.
These creatures that we know, they stalk
Remove
people.
the spikes in the middle.
Yes, the people, I need it platformed up. So think of a castle with a moat around it.
Yeah,
These creatures are attracted to people or energy, if that makes sense. Someone's radiant energy, their magics, whatever it may be. That's why myself, Artris, are large magnets for Daedra. The second that I go into the swamp, a Daedra is going to attack me more than likely. These creatures that we know stalk people. If I was standing in the middle of that forest, with a pitfall around me, at some point that creature's gonna try to get me. Falls in the pitfall. The issue is that these creatures do not feel pain. We would need to...
Do we know if spells like sleep work on them? Has anyone tried?
Most magic doesn't work on Daedra. However, these creatures might be different, we don't know. It's something we'd have to
Rick has
try.
told you what all he knew about them on the first encounter, right?
Yes, I've also encountered them myself. And then again, my magic is potent enough that I can use it on regular Daedra without it being an issue.
Well, there's the chance that if it were you casting anything, at least like to the caliber of sleep, that it could work.
Could.
Because if they used to be human, at the least, that means that stuff like that would work.
The issue is once we get it, what do we do with it?
Well, figuring out what could pierce it would be a good start, because I know that a lot of people's weaponry, even if it were Daedric in nature, didn't exactly do much to them.
Issue 2.
It is only through brute force of me that I can cut through them, and even then they ignore it.
Issue 2. How do we know it won't do the same thing the last Daedra did? The last time me and Rift went into the swamps with a group of guards, we cast planar binding on a Daedra, and we captured it. We stopped it from moving, and all it did was explode.
Well, so long as we don't restrict its movements in any way, shape, or form, maybe it should be fine.
But it's also not a Daedra. It's just corrupted by them.
You're me-sized.
Yeah, someone was casting growth and reduce, and they trolled me.
Horrible.
Forgive me, Miss. Well, let's not push the barrel for a moment. Mr. Mayor, sir. My name's Gordon.
What's your name?
I don't know how valid the information I have for you is, but where I came from, it sounds like these Daedra are very similar, in fact. But I don't know how authentic my information I can offer you be.
Hey, well, watch it down.
What are you still waving?
Let's hear it.
Because I do the salute and I...
Well, where I came from, there are such things as called Daedric princes. 9 of them, I believe it to be.
I don't think I'm cool enough to do that, so I'll just keep
I've only met one of these folding of the councils known as Siogorath. Sheogora thought to take the form of a man and cause chaos.
I think we have similar names, different issues.
That sounds like Seamus.
I believe.
I feel like we have
because
different
it
lore
makes
than,
sense to me.
you know, your land does, if that makes sense.
That is why I believe that my information wouldn't exactly have been forthwith. But I believe, in this regard, if they are similar in their own themes, perhaps there could be a consensus to how we could go about it.
We're very light on information right now. The main thing we know about Daedra is they come from a different plane. When you kill them, you don't actually kill them, they go back to their plane unless you're using specific weapons like their Daedric metals or magic. We know there's Daedric lords, and from everything I've heard, there might be a Daedric king. We have met a lord before, which has made his way into Redwall. The issue is that not all the Daedra are just there to fight. Everyone thinks that the Daedra only kill, but it was proven wrong when the Lord walked up and shook someone's hand and didn't attack until attacked. Every single day we learn something new about these Daedra that are different. Spike is not a Daedra. I thought they were a Daedra, but they had Daedric magic on them emanating from when they were a Daedric forge. By all technicality, they are not a Daedra. They are just created with their magic. In origin, yes, but surprisingly they do not fall under the Daedra.
They
Is
are
it because they
physical
were
bodies and
formed
mass.
outside of the gate, in all accounts?
Possibly, it's because the body was reformed in the north, yes. Their bodies are physical. However, they have resistances that we know of.
Do they have hearts?
We can't get to a Daedra to dissect it or to experiment on it, because the second that we lock them up or stop them from moving, they exploded.
I would very much recommend a manner of caution. He would unholster his helmet and slowly slide it upwards off of his head. Long blonde locks falling from a coif that would fall to his neck. He would see the upper right temple of his face sprouted multitudes of infected horns. His skin was blotched to a pitch black darkness. His eye was red and feral. He would place the helmet back, or he put his coif.
That's exactly what we've seen. We have seen creatures recently that are, from all accounts, humans. When they are killed, they revert back into a human. However, they are corrupted beyond recognition, they do not feel pain, and they look black with usually red but different colors. But we know that they are human.
Stendar abandoned me when I got plagued after eating a heart that was not of my consent. I used to be
The heart
it
of
was
a Daedra.
not in my lands, yes.
In his lands,
but
yes.
Its side effects caused such a thing to sprout from my head. Stendar casted me out.
From what we know,
My God.
the issue caused with the humans that are corrupted is from mana burn. It looks like mana burn. It looks almost one-to-one to a mana burn. So some sort of...
Like it's leaning towards a negative affinity?
Listen, I
Possibly.
need to go take a few potions. Just
If-
I'll be back in a moment.
If you want to help,
burning.
yes. If you want to help with the Daedra here. If you go to Redwall tomorrow, you can join the Redwall Guard. That's if you will be around.
Makes her happy.
And here I am, not even 30 years old. I left my land because it burned down from Daedra. And now here I am again, fighting Daedra.
Hello.
Jace, I need to go for a
Yes.
moment.
Yes.
I
Take some time on it.
need to think.
Amara's good, but sorry, it was quite a bit of interesting information, and also I kind of want an excuse to be able to sit next to you.
Yes.
You could have just come over here. We were having a civil conversation.
We were having a conversation about Daedra. There was no interruption.
Oh, I see.
What we're trying to figure out. No.
You tried to restrain them.
If I wanted to bother, I wanted to be.
Have I tried to restrain them?
Like how?
Planar binding to make sure they couldn't teleport back to their own plane. Restraining them physically, and most of the time restraining them magically doesn't work.
Yeah.
Guys, I completed.
What I think I figured out is most Daedra have a backup that is implanted into their body, that if for whatever reason they are captured or they are in a
My fellow archmages presented me
I'm sorry to hear that.
with a conundrum.
a time where they don't want to be. There's something going wrong for them and they do not want to be there anymore, but they cannot return to their plane. They kill themselves.
Huh. I was thinking of this way, which when that whole thing happened on the red wall, on top of it, the whole thing happened.
Wait, what do you mean they're killing themselves?
I managed to toss one of your guards that was restraining us off of it with really interesting way that I thought up on the moment.
I kind of want to hear the story.
With rune magic, which was getting rid of the space behind them, like the air and the gases behind them, and it would just almost like push them off, or more like pull them back. And maybe if you do that around a thing, well, it doesn't have air. I don't know if Daedra need air. Maybe they would not be able to move.
If it can't move, then it would just detonate itself. When we went to the swamps with Rift, we planar bind, and we all jumped on top of a Daedra to stop it from moving, and we stopped it from moving. After around 60 seconds, after it was trying to make its way out, it blew itself up. There was a glow from its chest, it blew up. It dropped a piece of Daedra steel, so we know it killed itself. It did not survive and go back to its plane.
I've lived a rather healthy life. I saw the Dragonborn besiege many castles in the name of some sort of dragon king. I heard the call of the Greybeards. Aye, a man.
It's literally Skyrim.
To, like, put people into objects temporarily and make it seem like they don't exist per se if they're within an
He holds up a flask. Yes, this is exactly what this is. And this is a lovely person named Zeke, who did some messed up things, yes. Hold on.
If we get enough of things like that, we could put people into bottles and have a low amount of people in the swamp to test and experiment on Daedra live, like in battle, and if things get hairy, they can just whip out other people, you know?
Definitely could work, yes, that definitely could work, yes.
But in that regard, if a Daedra gets a hand on that flask, who knows what could happen?
They won't.
That is why you
Oh, well, you mean that, yes.
held
That's
you
the issue,
for dear
yes.
life.
Are they like outside of the one that you and Julian have some sort of co-partnership over with? I'm not really sure of the detail. He didn't share them with me. Just left a message on the board in the Glass City. Are they like there at all, or are they more like beasts?
It depends. We've seen differences. We've seen some Daedra that are extremely intelligent. We've seen that act no more than a low intelligent beast. But they use beasts from we know. We've seen them use orcs. We've seen them use war beasts.
Yeah. Leaving?
Giant flaming
They look
toads.
different.
No, I haven't seen a giant flaming
He
toad.
got himself into a fight.
Yes.
His hand would
May I have a small
instinctively
talk with
gather
you?
to his sword.
Okay.
He just let go slowly.
Yes.
Yeah,
Private, I'm guessing?
Just curious.
Yeah.
Where would that be? Just over that way?
The mayor of Redwall.
Yeah, just over there.
Are they different? Did they like?
You can sit with
look
us. It's okay.
different
Mayor Richter?
when they
I'll
were
return
in
for my conversation. I'm gonna get this private one over.
Sure that he doesn't die.
Like people normally show that a lot.
Yes.
So, I heard that you recruited Fletcher, right? In the gods.
A Fletcher?
Fletcher, the dragon.
Oh, yes, I have. The, Metal Dragon, I believe.
Yes, exactly. So, he is my dragon, and just to be clear, I have to talk to you about something about him. So, if it ever happens, if he dies, he's gonna leave a crystal. This crystal must be handed to me at all cost. May
That can be
I
done.
have To make it more precise, this crystal is his soul and also his power. If it goes into the wrong hands, it could be dangerous.
I've dealt with issues like these, yes, I understand what you were saying. It's the same thing with why I have this flask. It's someone who is held in the flask who has a lot of power that if it could be brought into the wrong hands, it could be dangerous. I'll make sure to retrieve it.
Thank you. I am his Dragon Knight, so it's my duty to protect him.
Yes.
Alright, that's all. Yeah,
Thank you. I will, I'll make sure of that.
just making things clear.
And it's also double. I don't want to make sure that someone, if their essence is still alive, I don't want them to be tortured or used as something. Goes against what I follow. So, but yes, I will be returning to my
Alright.
conversation. So, thank you once again.
Yes, thank you.
He is conceding the battle. Surely there is no need to continue.
Even if it was their last resort, they still chose.
because the hidden threat back in my world was very ranked
Welcome
based.
back.
They always
Thank
had
you.
like a hierarchy. So some of them were
To join our
beast-like,
conversation.
but some of them were
Are we allowed
almost
to?
the
Yeah. You take care.
Are we allowed to speak on the thing I and the others found yet, or no?
Go for it.
Go for it. The corrupted. I just want to say it, just so I don't get judged, and you can shut me down immediately. They're beyond saving. These corrupted.
There's no
they're
way to
corrupted
save them.
alive, a corrupted death. Their
We
souls
don't know
Trust
that yet.
Their souls are twisted beyond even Mishka's liking.
I know. The best option first is to experiment. The word sounds worse to say we're going to experiment on corrupted and tortured beings, but experimentation is necessary, and it's a necessary evil sometimes, to figure things out.
And you can, but I'm saying it right now. If a bunch of those appear on the dock or in Redwall and are attacking people,
Kill them.
There ain't gonna be no time to save them.
No.
I'm gonna kill them if I have to.
Yes.
And I hope I don't get.
That is my
I don't
order
get
to
any
you.
side
If they
eyes.
come onto the swamps, if they attack people, you kill them. If they're not attacking and they're staying back, watch them. But the second they step too far, they attack people, you kill them.
was planning on doing that anyways, but I'm glad we agree.
Almost like flesh.
So the Daedric Forge being, I forget her name.
Spike.
Is she Spike? Completely different acting and looking wise, or
From what I know,
not really.
From what I know, when I first saw her and used some of my runes and some of my artifacts to try to tell what she was, it said Daedric. I got Daedric magic off of her, however, that's where the issue came. It was a remnant. It was not coming from her, it was just with her. From everything I know, she is nothing more than what Julian would be, some sort of elemental. What type, I do not know. Because this is a new, rare... this is something unheard of. The issue is...
She should be Daedric, but because she was born under different circumstances, she's no longer.
Exactly.
Half Daedra do exist. I'm a living example of that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if it'd be considered half Daedra.
I
I
don't
think it
know
would
if
be
that's
more...
for certain
Exactly.
here, which is
Remember,
the
we
issue.
have
I
different...
do not have
yes.
half my soul. Well, Daedra.
You're
You
not
need to
wrong.
remember Daedra from where you come from is different. Might be very similar, but it is
Very
different.
similar.
Bip, 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 bip.
Yes, Pummel.
I never thought you were wrong. I don't want you to beat yourself up over it, because you were just doing what you were supposed to.
I was never wrong either. It's exactly what I said earlier.
I just
Experimentation
want
is a
you to know-
necessary evil.
I just want you to know, even though that people got angry at you,
Doesn't matter. That's why I kept telling
was always
people...
on your side for it.
I
know you don't think it matters, and I know you like standing alone. If you think you like staying alone or not, I just want you to know that you weren't alone.
I know.
There's a
I believe in you.
threshold in leadership that will always exist. It's one that you will never make the right choice or the wrong choice, because the perspective of others will always be different. You always have one side that's on your side. And one
What
side that's on their own
happened?
side.
Your name. I've never caught it.
Era.
What happened,
IRA.
Era,
Easy to
is
remember.
Spike, from what I knew, was a Daedric Forge. And I hate Daedra. So I grabbed them with a magical chain, pulled them to a secluded area, and I inflicted pain and suffering upon them to test to see if they were Daedra. Everyone hated me for that, of course, because, you know, people see that as evil. But the way I look at it, it's necessary,
I mean, torture's
unfortunately.
not okay, but it was research.
It wasn't torture. It was... If it was torture, it'd be
I can give
different.
the other point of view. It was sudden.
Magic isn't painless,
And
nor is
it
progress.
I understand now. We've come to an understanding.
Yes.
Everyone from the Glass City is aware of it. At least the ones that read.
The way that I would put it,
Julian's, announcement.
it was sudden because it had to be done, because if it was Daedric, it could have killed people there. And it was done in the open. Would people have liked it if I had disappeared and took them to my own area? No, because they wouldn't have seen what happened. They saw everything that happened and they knew that nothing inherently horrible happened. That's why I did it in the open.
I think it was the silence, the lack of communication, and I understand why. It was in the moment of need. There's no time to explain. But from my point of view, it was so sudden that there was at least a bit, an exchange of words, which
Yes,
there
I know.
were, and there was screaming.
But I take the necessary evil approach, which I'm fine with. People can hate me all they want. However, I get shit done. And I make sure that people don't die at the end of the day. I train my men with illusions. People fucking hate that, apparently. However, I do it to make sure they know what is happening. To make sure that they know what they are going to experience when they're on the edge of death.
I think it's a matter of correlation. because that's very similar in tandem, I think, to how people see the bubble, and I fucking despise this. I love what it does for people, but it has made a lot of people lenient. Because it
Yes.
doesn't
What
work
does
all
it
the
do?
time.
You can't die.
The bubble. It can't kill
Oh,
you,
that!
but you can
Okay,
still
okay.
get.
Yes.
You can still fuck yourself over if you fuck around too much. Get dragged away by magic. You can still get kidnapped. People can find loopholes. And some people are so sadistic or masochistic that they can just not consent to the bubble or forget the bubble even does it and gets beaten up. Rayo. So basically, people use the bubble to go too far and expect no consequence. And I feel like that was the same worry they felt about the, I guess, the illusions. That's like the closest thing I can come to understanding where they're coming from. But I get.
They were more worried
that's
about
just
the
it, the
mental trauma
illusions-
done on people.
Yeah.
Which makes
and I
sense.
get where they're coming from
The fuck's
because
gonna happen when
a
they're
lot
in
of-
combat?
That's exactly the point.
And I get that, but the thing is, mental issues are so little thought about to begin with, so just having that by itself, that
I
added
know.
on to it, I think was the problem.
I know.
I'm not going to lie.
But they shouldn't be in
sometimes the
combat.
bubble and the area in Redwall that sort of feels like the bubble, but not really. It's a similar effect, I think. Feel almost more chaotic and.
It causes more
I
issues
have
than it
not-
solves
I have not
sometimes.
gone to many. I have not gone to many missions, but the
I
last
feel
one,
like that
the
is very
only,
much so
gone to-
weaker compared to here. I have had an assassin out for my head in Redwall. I've had a hag try to push me off of like the giant plateau of land that's, elevated. I've watched my goblin sister almost be pulled by a hag into a burning fire. I'm
That's
pretty
surprising
sure it is
because,
not,
yeah. So, it's really confusing, this bubble, and I hate fucking explaining it because... I'm dropping cards here for a second. Technically, Out of Character exists because this is a new friendly RP space, but it's caused so many more issues than it's solved that I hate it. Because all you have to do is say, I don't consent to something, and then it doesn't happen.
Because this isn't also over Redwall.
It is still technically the protection there, yes. And in the swamps, there's protection.
Even in Redwall?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But it's not even it's not even enforced. It's never been enforced.
I was told
that
that
there's
it's
the bubbles
different.
have been there.
Yeah, I
Not even
also
during the
was told that it's
magistrate
different.
shit. I haven't heard this.
Yeah.
I was also told that it's different.
I've been
but
on and
it's-
off. So
The whole point of the bubble and the explanation is just to make sure that you can always say, I don't want this to happen in character. That's the whole point of the enforcement of the bubble. However, I think it meant to be more of an out-of-character thing to say, hey, I'm not comfortable with this, back off, more than an in-character thing, however people explain it in character, though. I think that's where the issues come
It's
up.
kind of hard not to because
I know.
it's literally
that's
present at
Yeah,
all
I know.
times.
that
and
is. I would say
it's
that
kinda
is
hard
a
to
very
separate the
bad
two.
issue.
I honestly,
I've
I don't give a shit what happens on Redwall. Coming from one of the main DMs who goes over Redwall, do your thing. As long as you're not uncomfortable with something, like if you're uncomfortable with something, then you say, I don't consent to this, back off. But that's in every roleplay. If you're not comfortable with something, you back off. But I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up in a mod meeting. I'll bring it up with a mod meeting. To try to see what we can do about it, to kind of like push it more towards an out of character thing than in character thing, because we can just say like, due to all the chaos happening with the Daedra, that the bubble is destroyed. I don't know. Because it's even weird because we've had a dragon fly into Aether and flame someone and then fly out, and the bubble didn't protect them. We've had an assassin stab Rayo. Like there's been so many instances where people have just been
Kidnappings, dragging away, all that shit.
Yeah.
It's just like
the bubble.
The whole point of it was like, oh, this is a new roleplay. We want to make sure that people don't get invested with too much. But what the hell is that? Anyways, fuck the bubble. We don't care about the bubble.
If it drives the plot,
bubble.
gets ignored.
Yeah, because exactly. Well, that's the thing. Yeah.
If it's not driving someone's plot, it works. If it drives like a character plot where, oh shit, a dragon, whoa, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Because like, yeah, I don't really understand it much either, but it's something that I'll bring up in a mod meeting. the way that we've currently
idea of, like,
explained it.
How it could work? It's like the bubble could feel when it's not, you know, intentional. You're not trying to get out like a get out of jail free card. Like, no, I don't
Yeah.
want this. But it's like you actually don't want it because it makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because that's the auto character thing. Then it
Yeah.
would do its
Yeah,
thing.
that's
You
what.
can't just
mhm.
go, no, I don't want this. I don't want to
Well,
die.
because that's where the issue came up in character.
It's complicated.
Well, that's where, you know, people had the issue where they would commit a crime, and then when someone tried to arrest them, they would say, "I don't consent to being arrested," in character. There's so many issues with this bubble. Yeah, I know. There's been so many issues with this bubble. We'll talk about it. We're gonna move on past this because we can literally go in circles. I've done this for 45 minutes before. Where we So the way that I say it, the Daedra go through the bubble. It's always that's been a thing. The Daedra, because of their high level magics, they go through the bubble. Yes, so they can literally do anything they want. Anyways, cards back up. What were we talking about? I don't know.
Master Victor.
We were discussing how Daedra and the Forge affects it, and how you made you made evil decisions, but for good reasons and all that.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, in a normal city, after what Kai and Damien did, someone would have flogged them. You know.
You mean when they?
Are you meaning what I heard them do?
No. Kai and Damien, my commander and captain, saw a Daedric Lord. And instead of... The Daedric Lord turned his back to leave, and they attacked him. The Daedric Lord...
Well?
We've seen a commander cast 9th level magic. What do you think a Lord could do?
Wondering what an Archmage
No
does.
higher.
So that's what all the explosions were. Great.
Yes.
Yep.
So...
That's also why they ended up getting on your dock, is because they were pissed off about that happening.
The only punishment I could see feasible that won't make half of the population hate me was to have them walk around town and apologize and for them to pay for the damages they caused. However, I didn't tell people right now they are back in my island and they have been sent in a room and they have been fighting illusions and they will be doing it all the way until tomorrow. That is to get rid of their anger. So...
Well...
You mentioned something about the people disliking you using illusions to train people. I don't really see that big of an issue with them.
It's the whole thing of...
Almost you didn't tell them beforehand, but...
I did. I told him that you'd be going to the swamps and training. The whole point of illusions.
I think where some people might have
the
gotten
way
that
that
impression
everyone
is
was acting,
when I
it
came
sounded
in
like
late
you didn't tell them at
and I
all.
didn't know what was going on.
I told my guards. No, the people who were reacting that way weren't guards member. The people who were reacting that way were non-guards member getting mad about a guardsman thing happening.
Hello, Warden Man.
So, you can even ask the warden that people are getting upset at me who aren't even being affected by the actions. People are afraid of the mental trauma that my guardsmen are gonna go through. I would much rather have Triss go through a few illusion trainings, so that way she knows how to fight a Daedra, and also what the aura around them, than for a Daedra to appear next to Triss and fight it out of nowhere, because she will
There's
die.
a reason why they aren't guards.
Victor, you're not even the first person to do that. People have been creating Daedra illusions to train against for
Yeah, I
like
know.
weeks now.
I know.
But
look at me. But look at me. It's because I'm an inquisitor. I'm evil. That must mean it, right? Tell me, what's the definition of inquisitor? Someone tell me right now.
Inquisitors are part of a religious sanctum, most likely. But those who are charged with the enforcement and judgment of would-be sinners.
But in this regard, not every Inquisitor is the same.
Exactly.
Every
We
Inquisitor
have...
has their own methods of judgment.
Fall under a label doesn't mean you.
Exactly. We had Inquisitors in Redwall. They grabbed my fucking civilians and walked through the portal, went back to their land, and executed them. They have been completely removed from Redwall and will never come back. And if they do, I will kill them myself. That is an evil. My Inquisitors, we kill things, like you said, sinners or heresy, whatever you want to call it. My heresy, Daedra. Monstrosities. Not monsters, monstrosities. Feral undead.
Places that shouldn't be.
Things that shouldn't exist. People are always confused because I say monstrosity, and they're like, oh, look at me, I'm a slime, I'm a monstrosity. I said, can you speak intelligently? The first person that you see, are going to try to kill them? No, you are not a monstrosity, you're a monster. Sure, you can classify yourself as that, but you are intelligent. You don't just kill the first thing you see.
When they consider lycanthropy, not every lichen is a mad beast.
Exactly. Some people can control it. But no, it's because I have the red glowing eyes from my magic, because I use water and metal magic, aka blood magic. It's because it's blood magic. Blood magic is evil, didn't you guys know that? Just because I can control someone's body to do what I want means I'm evil. Do I do it? No,
Blood
God no.
magic is cool.
People give me shit for being a chaos mage. Not my fucking fault.
Yeah, because chaos is evil.
I don't know why you catch all the flowers.
Oh, we all know it. Chaos is evil, guys. Come on. Yes.
I followed many men, sir. Many men in my time. I served a man who was well enthused with himself and his ill-gotten gains. I served a man who was a master of the Thuum, but believed in Skyrim was a place for the nerds.
I mean, I could sit here and tell people that, you know,
This is my sword.
negative magic isn't bad. Using the negative magic to do negative things
I
is
pledge
bad.
myself to you as a member of your court, as a member of your armada, my arms, my sword, my faith and loyalty is to you, sir.
Yeah, before I learned that I had the chaos affinity, I was with my goblin
If
tribe,
you'll
and
be
we, like,
at Redwood
ruined
tomorrow,
people's lives.
I will get you
That
signed
is
up with the
just how we
guard.
worked. That was
They are
how we
currently
had to
my...
survive.
They're currently the ones that I keep in charge of.
It is normal.
I'll try my best, though I might be a little late. Oh,
I'll be
will
there
still
all day,
try.
and even later than normal, so...
Ideologies that all clash with each other. That's the problem.
I will make sure that you have a place to sleep, that you have money in your pocket to eat, and that you have allies.
Not all the time will that be
Two.
cohesive.
Yeah, two. There's two guards.
Right.
That you have allies to your side and to your back.
I
have a project that you might be interested in. A little bit of forbidden magic.
I'm not going to the Tower Purgation again.
It won't be going to the tower.
Oh, thank God. If I go to those dickheads one more time, I swear to God.
No. It'll be supervised by myself because you'll need my help to make it. How do you feel about assisting me by
Hurting
opening
you,
a portal?
not hurting him. That's it.
You cannot do that. I already feel like I know where you're going with that. What type of portal are you talking about?
A portal to a place that I know very well, and it's not to
Okay.
where you think.
Okay. Yes. I will help you.
Oi.
A place where we can go.
You alright?
No, what he's thinking of is a completely different type of stupidity.
Yes. Okay, good.
No, it's a place that I think you and I both know of.
Insinuating. In fact, you said different type of stupidity, insinuating this is still gonna be something stupid.
It's not, if it works, we can potentially get a lot of new allies, artifacts, and maybe even a lot of resources.
Yeah, he's out of his head.
Good. Okay.
I can't use magic.
I think your gods, and maybe even an adventurous hunter cult, might even appreciate the opportunity to explore.
This is not my original form. I could shapeshift.
You should probably.
We're gonna do it when we leave here.
Mage's skill. You might think that you can use magic.
It'll take a bit of time,
Some
but
thing in them.
Okay.
In my world,
Not true. Some people genuinely.
justice was taken during the curse at the same day when you took my
It's best protected. That way we keep the dangerous information of it as
no affinity.
locked down as possible.
I don't need it. I'm not talking about affinity.
Let's see.
I'm talking about just.
I don't want them learning our plans, because I've already spoken to Kawanda about what I plan to do with the
Having
secret
no
set.
affinity, interacting
No
with
Godsman and the
instead of having
Adventurers
soul
Guild will have
affinity.
another
But
part
if
to
you
play.
have no affinity, you cannot cast magic.
Alright.
At least that's what I was told. I might have to go reread the document in the.
What are you asking? Are you asking about the tower purgation?
No, is it still a thing that when you have no affinity, it's the same thing as having the soul affinity, but you can't cast magic at all? I remember being told that by Califax one day.
I feel like I have the extended magic doc, and I could read it at any moment. But I feel like it's 40 pages long, and I'm not reading through all that for one question. I have no clue.
Don't worry. I was told in character until the magic document is public. I'm gonna go with what I was told by Califax.
Yes.
If it is wrong, I will fix.
I feel
that
like
when I-
Califax wrote it, so I believe that you are probably correct. However, take everything with a grain of salt, because we don't want to spread misinformation, like I've heard multiple times. Like, the misinformation that mind magic does actually go against chaos and not just ruin.
I cannot
I was told
cast
that.
magic.
I was told all of the sub-elements can still fuck you over if you're the element above it.
I wasn't told that. I was told that only the opposites fuck each other over. But no, it is. The sub-elements can fuck over the main one as well.
Okay.
So mind and chaos are the opposite. Mind and ruin, mind and corruption, and mind and whatever all oppose each other.
Oh.
Yeah. I really wish I knew that before I casted Fireball as a metal mage. Yeah.
That would have been nice to know.
I feel like I should have.
No, I feel like nothing happened because I didn't know that rule. Yeah.
I should be dead right now. My patron has used mind magic on me way more than one time.
I feel like.
And it's almost like our certain document that explains magic says it has to be on the opposite side. So what's the opposite side of mind? Ruin. It's fucking stupid. It pisses me off, but it's not something for an old man like me to yell about. So.
I should have been. I would have been cooked.
So to clarify, affinity being weird, why is Earth on the opposite side of fucking fire
No,
and magic
sorry.
right next to it?
It's this.
clarify real quick.
Yes.
So all cards.
Mind magic can. Well,
Okay, are you a chaos mage?
Mind magic can screw with chaos.
Yes,
I'm chaos, pure
because they're
chaos.
the opposites.
Also,
Okay.
I'm opening a portal to the Glass City, so if people want to come, I mean, you're welcome too, Victor. And everybody here is welcome. So I'm going to be opening up a portal over there if you want to come through, and if you need to, just send me a sending message and I'll get you through the Nexus or whatever it takes. All right? Fair enough? If you want, you don't have to.
No, I know.
Just letting people know.
Giving you the thumbs up, like, yes, I understand.
I'm gonna be heading over, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, yep, tomorrow.
Yep, later.
For the militia time in the swamps, which is gonna be fun.
I'll be heading back home.
You're probably gonna be leading it.
So I'll see you guys later.
I thought the Rift was in charge of the militia.
After what Rift
If I
just
lightly
fucking
push you,
did,
are you going to just fall asleep?
sometimes
Sorry?
I don't think I can trust
If I
Rift too
just
much.
lightly push you, are you going to like?
I need someone to look over the militia. Rift decided next to 10 people to cause an opposite affinity explosion.
Oh, yeah, he does that all the time. It's one of his fighting tricks. He uses it to his advantage. He's done
You
it,
know,
like,
there's no advantage to that at all. It's even worse for the person who causes it because they can get mana burn.
That's his wording. That is his wording, not mine.
They can lose their
People need to be
casting.
less scared of it.
I don't think Rift realizes that you can lose your casting ability if you use too many opposite affinity explosions.
Yeah, I know that. I've
Okay.
tried to tell him that a
Okay.
couple times,
You know
but
what?
He doesn't listen to
The-
me 'cause
the-
I'm
the
technically
day-
I'm a novice. and he isn't.
No,
Yeah, I know.
he doesn't listen to you.
I'm gonna.
Because he's an idiot.
I'm not going to. I'm not
No,
gonna.
he
I'm
doesn't
not.
listen to me because I'm an idiot.
No, he's an idiot.
Triss, if
And
Rift
I'm dating him.
dies,
He's an idiot.
I don't know why you do. I don't know why you date him. That is
I don't know either. I don't know why I date you.
why. Why?
Speak of the devil and
Where did he go?
shall receive.
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Like we went on a date, and then it just like things, and then it just kind of happened.
You fell for the natural rays, I'm assuming. Is that what happened?
Basically.
Fell for the twink.
Lo and
Fell
behold,
for the twink.
when I'm not being a reckless idiot, I'm actually helping people, and a lot of people really like that side of me. And it's enough to overlook that oftentimes I will hurt others in the pursuit of what I'm trying to do.
I fucking do that and people still hate me. What the fuck? Excuse me? You get off because you do nice.
You're a cop.
To be fair, I still follow you, and I.
No, I know.
Okay, I think you're cool.
You do look
Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Oh, wow, blood magic. I'm evil. Whoa, look at this.
Maybe if you added some
even say
brighter
the blood
colors
magic,
to
you
your
just-
to your clothing.
Yeah, you do just.
You
look
wear black and gold, you're strapped, you have
Yeah, black
a
and
kind
gold
of
is
villainous
quite
complexion,
literally
you have
the
red
color.
eyes and dark black hair. You look like. Are you a vampire?
No.
Victor, if I may,
You have red
which
eyes,
god do
pale
you...
skin,
It's
short
because of my
hair,
magic. Is
blood magic.
people have illusion magic, mind magic, and they have yellow eyes. No one questions it. They don't go, "Are you a holy elemental?" It's not magic. That's how magic works sometimes. Yeah. Sorry. What?
No, which god do you serve? Who are you inquisitor for?
Yes.
We don't serve a god. Gods.
Points on your armor, red eyes, green.
Gods are a touchy subject.
Yes, sir. I understand.
In Aether specifically, there is only one that is known as a god, and that is Oryx Eve.
If your armor was jet black and had red accents, would you look like a Daedra?
Kind of, actually.
It's not about what people look like, it's about the aura behind them. If he's sitting there and he's wearing black and red, I know that he's not going to be a Daedra because I don't feel Daedric magic coming off of him.
Yeah, but
Not
it's
everyone
about
has
people
that
judge
ability,
books
though.
by its cover. Why do you think I wear this big hat? For many reasons, but one is it identifies.
Okay, you know what? I'm
me
going to
as a
start
mage.
hating people who wear purple and pink, and I'm going to kill them every time I see them. Because I think they're evil.
Purple's a good color.
What the fuck? I mean,
What the heck?
no one acts on
I'm
it
sorry,
like
you
that.
just got zeroed out. You're on the list now.
With those illusions, sir, perhaps you could
No one thinks I'm a mage. People think I'm a fighter
humor me.
because I don't look like a mage.
I mean, on
If
the flip
these
side of
days are
that,
in fact different but similar, I would like to
many
trade
people
against
think
them
Sylvia's
whenever possible.
mage?
Good luck, because it takes 3 people to take on 1 Daedra. Warden,
What do you think? What am I? Yes.
this man wants to train against a Daedra. Would you like to be an illusion for me?
What kind of Daedra?
Just a basic Daedra. Basic foot soldier Daedra.
How much do you want to put into that?
If you can, it's fine. If you're asking...
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying
I'm going to cast it.
Okay,
I want you to play a regular Daedra, so that way he can see what the Daedric are and how hard it is to fight one-on-one.
Want to make that a 2v1?
That would show him still, even with a 2v1, that would show him.
I'm gonna do the 1v1, because I want someone unexperienced to experience it. It's the best trainer. If you throw a baby in water, they probably will swim.
No.
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. That's not how that works at all.
It is.
They'll drown, and then you bring them back.
No. It has been proven that babies have a natural swimming talent, and they know how to float. How has it been proven? Because people have thrown their babies in water. See? Experimentation, Rift. It's a necessary evil.
We goblins they don't survive,
Goblins
that means they're
also-
not fit to.
Mature pretty quick.
They kind of have to, the life that they live.
Why we throw them out. We get
Hey,
hunted
swing
for
your sword
sport.
again.
Okay.
I think that's global.
Go run really far away and check it.
I can't see him from there, so it's up to you.
Yeah, I know. God, he's really going. Okay, it's not global, it's just a large sound. Alright. Where is the warden? He has disappeared and I cannot find his presence. You're good, it's not global. You're good. It's just a large range. Oh, oh. Wrong magic.
There he is.
Okay.
How hard of a fight do you want this to be? Just
I
training?
fought a Daedra once. That was not a fun time.
I want you to play like you're a normal Daedra going against a poor person.
I'm currently
Oh
trying
no,
to make
okay,
Yeah.
understood, tracking.
modified
hold on, let me see
version of
weapons.
silence that'll work against Daedra.
Oh, yes, it is.
Good luck. You are going to be on the losing end this entire fight.
It is what it is.
Me. Fuck, I can't remember who. The three of us that you trained to fight Daedra, we did exactly as you said, and we actually got it down to its knees, and someone from Redwall came and killed it.
Good.
Alright, there's a basic foot soldier Daedra.
Yep.
Normal weapons do not dig into their armor, simply bounces off. It's more of the bludgeoning damage. Despite their big look, they are fast. They do not really feel pain. They are intelligent.
Backstabbed.
They have tactics. And they can go invisible.
It's only one. My brother and I had to fight several of them to become Victor's paladin. Oh, I was just talking about what you had me and my brother do was fighting several lords of these for training.
There's definitely a distinct difference.
Yes. The best way to kill a Daedra is magic. However, some people do not have magic.
I do not have magic anymore.
But it isn't like
Yes.
the Daedra is never wrong.
They have different weapons. Some of them are different. You can never gauge the same opponent. Some of them are more beast in their fighting, where some of them are more intelligent. You will never be able to gauge what the Daedra is.
Same as fighting anyone else. Everyone has a different fighting style, Daedra included.
As a heads up, mages, spell the ranger. If you ever do look like us into the swamp for a scouting party of some sort, careful, the Daedra and brawlers. So, hand to hand. Don't get close.
I am the one mage with Daedric metal as a focus. I'm the one from whom most of the Daedric metal we have has come
I'm curious, what the fuck does a Daedric metal focus even do?
It allows magic to work on the Daedra when normally it would be absorbed by the mana-absorbing organ.
I guess that's
So
true.
it pierces their spell resistance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've always wondered kind of the
Yeah,
gist behind it.
Yeah, the point of it is, you know, most magic bounces off, same as most weapons. Same as Daedric Steel can kill them, my spells can.
Within
Although-
the arena, do you know how to cast sleep?
I could.
Because that's that plan that I said
It would be
earlier
improv,
about having
but I
someone
could.
cast sleep on one of them.
Yes.
If they have something that can work on Daedra, it would work theoretically.
My plan was I know what I have one in mind, a group that I'm gonna put you in. I have a few groups sectioned out. I'm gonna put you into one. I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Actually, Bear, I did want to ask. Silence affects an area, not a... Oh, I'll let you deal with that.
Kind of, it depends. It depends on the silence casted. Some can affect only single person, some's an area. Alright, Warden. Alright. Plenty. That's the fight. That's the fight. That's the fight. Play on heads.
Come on.
With 11. The healing magic will make its way through your body. And your rib will pull itself back into position and knit itself back together. And any other wounds on your body will pull itself together.
Oh, that's freaky.
Magic. It's very painful. It's not fun. That's a Daedra. They're not fun to fight. Usually you need around 3 people for one Daedra. And that's just a foot soldier.
Yep.
That's not including a commander or assassins or anything like that.
Mages.
People need to learn that more because
They're
there was one
rangers.
day when the Daedra attacked Redwall, and 3 of us actually had one down on its knees, and some single person came running over and goes, "Don't worry, I've got it. Get out of the way." Pushed all 3 of us out of the way, and then got his ass handed to him, and we had to retake it down.
Yeah.
And people need to learn fucking.
The simple lesson is never fight Daedra one-on-one. You're going to lose every single time.
That's why I'm not a hero.
Teamwork works.
Yeah, Mayor, I was gonna ask.
Every time better than flying hero, yeah. That is for sure.
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry,
There
I'm
we go.
muted. There we go. I just had a quick question.
Supplement you and help you.
I tried using Toll of Dead. Toll of the Dead on a date.
Meat shield, but also.
It seemed to do damage,
example,
but I
I could
wasn't
put magic
entirely
on your
sure.
sword, and then you'd be able to
It
do
seemed
them,
to.
because magic swords can do that.
Again, the Daedra are confusing. Sometimes magic can work against it, but sometimes it's such a touchy
It has
subject.
A mana absorbing organ that sometimes works, sometimes, just like any spell.
I have casted spells on Daedra, and they have died.
Hold.
Okay.
Mana absorbing organ.
Yes.
Yes, it absorbs mana, which supplements them. They don't need to eat,
They have a
sleep,
heart.
or rest. They have 2 hearts. 2 hearts and a mana absorbing organ. Both hearts have to be ruptured by a magic weapon to kill it. Or Daedric Steel.
Yes.
There's a document.
So,
on
what
the
I'm
message
guessing,
board
the
titled
differences
On Daedra.
between our Daedra and your Daedra is that your Daedra...
They're lesser.
Yes, yours are lesser in some way. Ours is...
I can kill 2 of them.
Yeah.
By myself.
Yeah. So there's a... Yeah.
Mayor.
Yes.
You can cast silence on a location, on an object, right? And then when you move that object, the silence moves with it.
I believe so, yeah. Yes.
So could I cast silence on a scroll of power word kill?
Why would you want to do that?
Because then they can't say power word kill.
You also realize what you're... Yes? However... If...
has a power word
Okay.
scroll for kill.
Okay, so... Let's just say, scroll of power word kill. I'm holding it right here. Okay?
Yep.
You know, I'll actually pull out a scroll. It's just a... I think it's a level 1 scroll. Cast it.
I'm back in go.
Silence.
It's dispelled. Power word...
Spell without speaking counter.
Yes, you can.
Silence.
So would it be better to just quick draw it and say it?
Given the power,
Like as a last ditch effort.
it's a last-ditch effort. But given the power, you do have to realize that the power difference is egregious. It's not
Significant.
It's not worth attempting it if they're not going to use it. If they are going to use it, last-ditch effort, do it. Kai did this. Kai silenced the commander when he tried to cast Power Word Kill on himself. However, yes. However, if you're talking about the Lord, from what I've seen, there were 6 to 7 people with all of their barriers interconnected, and he waved his hand and they disappeared. Not even saying anything. That's the danger behind it.
Efforts of me, him, Calgonda, Sofa, maybe even Halifax to even have a chance at fighting him. That's one Lord.
60 seconds of me fighting him. I had 2 critical injuries and 2 major injuries. I did land a few blows on him, yes, and I did damage him. I would not have won that fight.
Mr. Mayor, I just have one request after all of this. When I die, bury me with my ass up so all these bastards can kiss it.
That can be done.
I think that is the most sensible request I have ever heard for a will.
This man's gonna go
I
far.
want to give him a medal.
This man's gonna go far.
I wanted to give him a medal.
You know what? Not anticipating it.
Just like this one. Here, Gosman, gold coin. Right there for you.
Oh, fuck me. Appreciate it.
I don't have a medal, that's all I can give.
Yeah, good job.
Want me to go out and dig that hole?
I will sending stone you. Here, sending stone. Rolling for catch. A 9, you just barely catch it.
I'm surprised that goblin didn't try to tackle me for my gold. No offense.
Different goblins. The one's intelligent and actually civilized. That's a civilized goblin.
Shiny.
You can't. That's a civilized goblin.
What?
Sorry, you 2 assholes have been staring at me this entire time. Do you want to have a conversation?
I am still a goblin.
I swear you 2 have been... You haven't been standing here the entire time, but you were there behind me before, and now you're here again just staring at me.
We're vibing.
Okay.
Something tells me that I'm going with my mind, and you didn't fucking ask me to help with the certain thing you just did.
But other people can't shit talk them. If I sat here and I said mages fucking suck, you all had every right to beat the shit out of me.
Being a mage is a choice.
we agree.
Your race isn't a choice. I'm okay if you don't like mages, but not liking someone for something outside
Where were
of your
you?
choice because other people of that
We went to a certain realm called the Spawn Room, and we were all just sitting there, and he ran past us.
Very fair. But there's a lot of freaks, I mean varied people around here, so...
I don't know what you're doing. He was free.
Also, I'm in your head. I'm also...
I didn't know that.
You can shit talk them all you like.
You didn't ask.
Asking takes time.
You asked him.
Asking in a head, it's different. I see him, he's sitting there, I go, Warden, do you want to do this? Yes. Versus... Find... my sending stone... Okay. There you are.
Stealing one of these.
I'm gonna take my leave. I will see you at Red Folsa.
Of course. See you at Redwall.
Hey, wanna
thank
buy a
you
wooden
for the
stick?
assistance.
Like, stick a finger in there and taste it.
Of course, everybody
Wanna buy a wooden
way
stick?
too hard with the training. You got blessing as long as you did.
It's called a train for a reason.
I don't
Can't
really
get better
do
unless you do more of it.
currency you use here.
Speaking of things, Mayor. Never mind, you said that.
Is this why people don't think spices by themselves?
I don't know. You, do you think it's explosive?
Rex, you good, Rift?
Ow.
Yes.
You're fine, it's just a little heat.
Hold on a
You
bit
know,
more fire.
sometimes I wish I was fireproof.
Watch out! Fucking watch out! Holy shit!
That's fine.
We can get one of the other heads here, I'm sure.
Sometimes I wish I was fireproof. Imagine a goblin sitting in the middle of a fire. That would be menacing. Maybe not right now, but I will consider it later.
Yeah, the other head
At least you're not getting cooked on the spot.
Burn me.
Why'd you pick the orange one? I feel like the red one speaks flammable more than orange. Fuck, that hurt.
So we have magical fire and
Oh, no
physical
wonder it
fire
fucking
all
hurt.
going on you.
It's very hot.
Oh, fuck, it went off target onto me and then I fucking saw you.
Good.
Now, if you want to have a quick conversation about what will come after the portal, I'm going to be speaking with the head of the Undertalk. It's up to you if you want to do it now, or we can have the discussion later.
We. Yep, I know.
Something about too much power and it goes to your head, man.
Yes, I know. All the time. All the time.
Hello, is there a healer here?
There's healers over by the fire pit in the training arena, they can help you.
Where are we going? Oh.
To the fountain, it'll be easiest over there.
We. I am. I am. I'm coming down. This spell is very new to me, so I don't know how to do a controlled descent yet. Faster than this. What?
Why is this adorable?
Why? Why did you do this?
Checking the phone.
I'm not moving any faster.
Okay, well,
Something tells me you need to turn it off.
I know.
Here, I got you. Metal magic. There you go.
Why are you still floating?
Levitation.
He's going to be floating. Just let him float.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, there he is.
Doing alright.
There are no healers. All the healers are dead.
What do you need a healer for?
I don't think they're dead.
Oh, someone got mana burn.
Who?
Toby, he was smoking a fat doobie and tried to cast a spell.
Where is he?
Seeker's building.
Bring him here, I
Dragging him this way. I believe that's that one being dragged right now by your new god.
What a lad.
That is.
Bring him here. Bring him here. Bring him here. That's a different guy. Who's Toby and where's Toby? Get Toby.
You need to lay off the fucking fruit.
Okay.
Hello, who is this now?
Alright, so this one was swinging a sword at Kyle. I don't know who Kyle is. They hold on this plushie, they fell over.
They fell over. That's it?
Yes,
They
sir.
fell over.
They
lost
over.
consciousness
No
because their
idea
world
why.
is collapsing.
Yeah,
Their
well,
world-
it's a
okay.
surprise.
Okay.
This is for the barn.
That's a better excuse than they were holding a bear and fell over.
let me explain to you exactly what has happened. A fake candy, which has a random effect, was consumed, which spawned a rainbow plushie, and if someone who has that plushie does not hold it, they lose consciousness as their reality collapses around them. That is what has happened here, because someone faked that plushie and is refusing to share.
So I'm hearing that two children are basically the simple version is two children are fighting over a plushie toy.
Yes, and it is causing medical concerns.
Who has the fucking plushie? I'm gonna go take it from them.
Ladies and
You're looking for one called Kyle. You'll know them by the big red wings and the.
Give me my admin powers. I'm gonna teleport to Kyle right now.
Right, I can show you where they are, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, never mind. We're going this way.
There any? Oh, wow, he's actually there.
Kyle, are you Kyle?
Just don't touch the plushie, for the love of God.
Where's Kyle?
Who's Kyle?
That's Kyle.
Hey, no. Please don't. Okay. Hey, listen. I'm not the mayor of this place, but you can put your sword away. So listen. It's fine. He's very loyal. Can we hand the plushie back to them to avoid any further incidents?
You don't understand.
I'll give you a new one.
I can't share this plushie. If I give it to you, everything around me is gonna start vanishing, destroying, and disintegrating. You don't get it.
What if you both hold it? Or what if I break it in half and you both get a piece?
No, I can't let you.
I tried to
He was swinging a sword at you. Alright?
Yes. Okay.
We can't have that here.
So, here, just follow me. What if you both hold it at the same time?
I'm sure they're fine.
They're
unconscious.
They're unconscious.
I don't know. Ash was unconscious earlier. They seem to be fine.
You know what?
Kyle,
Not my
please.
land, not my problem.
Yes, sir.
Understood. You can go find Kalbanda and have him deal with it, I'm sure. This is not my job. I'm trying to, there we go.
As Toby is the step.
Oh shit, I forgot you exist too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the one who smoked the joint and then tried to cast magic and got mana burned?
This is the one.
No. That's... Well, I thought that was the one with the slime.
No. He's astral projecting
mana
away from
burn
his body currently.
running up his left hand.
We're all hot.
I'm fairly low to the ground right now.
What the hell
I
is
see.
Yet another one.
Are you also mana burned?
Less. Oh, very badly, but I'm less of a concern. I just won't cast for a bit. He seems.
I'm not even like an authority figure here. I'm a mayor of Redwall. I'm not the mayor of here. Why do I have to deal with everything? How do you cure mana burn again?
Dumbass,
Sticks. Flicks a Flintstone gummy into his mouth.
Just do we? I'm not a healer. Does Power Word Heal work on a fucking mana burn? Will it fix it? You're not sure. We'll try it out. Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. Power Word Heal. Rolling. 10? No, not high enough. Well, if he was injured, he's healed now. Oh God, no.
What?
Okay, let's see what I can do now. Have mana potions,
Mana
smart.
burn, not poisoned.
Oh.
You know what? Mana potions work if you don't drink them, right? You can just break them on someone and they'll work. I'm pretty sure that works sometimes.
So you want one for testing an hypothesis? Why not try it out now?
If it's the wound, maybe.
Sir, you
Rolling.
experimented. Why not try? There you go.
You're throwing a
Holy shit.
potion at him.
No, the mana potion.
With a 19,
Goddamn.
the mana potion actually gets in your mouth somehow. I'm gonna roll for one more thing. And no glass with a 13. Rolling for treatment. Actually, the treatment was a 19. With a 19, the mana burn starts to regress slowly, but it's going to take a very long time. It's going to be a very painful process as it slowly is going to wind its way back down your arm.
You see, sir?
You know,
You see?
I probably heard if his
Stick to
soul
your
was still in his
guns.
body. the fuck?
Wait, what?
What? It's real. It's you really shouldn't smoke this much of this stuff.
What did he smoke? And did Seamus give it? If Seamus gave it,
It'll. No, okay, that came out wrong. He'll be fine.
I can't leave anyone in this fucking guild
once
alone
it gets
for
out of
10
the
minutes.
system,
I go unconscious
he'll probably
for 10
be okay.
minutes.
Souls come back after astral projecting usually, unless something snatches them.
I'm leaving. I'm going to go to this very important meeting about Daedra that I've been trying to go to for around 30 minutes now, and I'm dealing with someone whose soul is not in their body and his mana burned. I'm gonna go deal with Daedra while you guys are doing that. Yeah, you know what? Please. Please. Excuse me. Please.
Okay, he's gonna hand you basically a very, very small amount of weed. You can't identify.
What is going on right now?
I gotta go.
Sorry,
I just smoked the entire joint. I'm leaving.
Never heard of respect the puff puff pass, sir.
Nope.
In my land, sir, we had these felonies called kajits.
Skooma.
And they had this thing called moon sugar. And,
Oh.
yeah, you will be waking up from that, sir.
I don't know if you're gonna be allowed into this meeting, but sure, you'll come with me, and then
Either
if they
sir,
kick
if
you
I'm
out.
not, I'll head back to my quarters. If not, well,
I don't know if my new loyalist is allowed down here, but they're here. If you want them gone, okay.
Alright.
Hell, we might even be going to where I might be sending him.
Understood.
If
You
he's up for a challenge.
have been a part of my loyal guard for maybe an hour, and you're already doing more than half of them. Good job.
Fuck it.
I mean, he cut his own wrist and said, you know, I'm 100% loyal to you, so I believe it.
Mm-hmm. As I was explaining to the Guildmaster, you will be helping me once we go to Ravel's End to make the portal. The land to which we will be making this portal to is old, has a lot of magic, artifacts, and people that we can connect with and use. I've already spoken to the Seekers to potentially set up expeditions with them to reach out to a few places I know for magical artifacts and knowledge. The Hunters Guild will be there to explore and hunt down dangerous beasts, to garner our reputation and build ties.
Just send all of that entire guild building there. Give them a contract, one mass contract, that they will all be helping out in that land.
Exactly. If they're up for it. Now, I could use the guard's assistance for diplomatic and scouting purposes. There's a lot of things that we could do there that'll help.
Did I just hit my head on this? I probably did.
It's just a mushroom itself.
I was going to say it's just a mushroom. It'll be fine.
Okay.
They're only mildly poisonous.
It's a nice pillow.
The guards will come. If we're not busy. We focus on Redwall first, of course.
I know. I'm merely extending the courtesy of allowing if your guards want to explore a new place, help out people, maybe learn a thing or two.
I'm gonna drop cards here. I'm just curious on what this is out of character, if you can humor me.
Out of character, this is the new exploration of Ruma's home, where he's from.
Okay. Is there gonna be a map created, or do you have one specifically?
I'm going to be creating a map, or potentially having a map created for it.
And then, is this gonna be module based, or is this gonna be just kind of...
Half and half, like module based for the big things, and then, you know, freeform for the others.
Okay, got it. Cool.
I want to make it as enjoyable for people as, you know,
Okay, cool.
everyone that gets a chance. Like, the hunters will get to hunt big fucking beasts and monsters of old. The guards can do whatever they deem that they want, you know, Damien and all of them.
Cool, okay, that's all I...
Just explore
yeah.
a little bit
Alright.
more of this all once they figure out it's his.
Yeah. Alright, cards back up. Yeah, you have my cards whenever they are free, of course.
The key factor in here is secrecy. I do not want the Daedra to know about this for as long as possible. If they're not already there, we could lose the element of surprise and then lose our entire footing very quickly.
Okay.
Which is why I want to make the portal at Ravel's End, because it's safe.
Do you say seekers were the root of the problem? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh.
The Seekers are going to be going there to look for magical artifacts and knowledge. There's a library there I'm going to be sending them to. Very old, very powerful artifacts there. It's right up their alley. If they can convince the stewards to let them in. If.
Well, for my guild at least, as long as we get through a contract, we can definitely make something work. If you want me to show up, that's a bit more complicated.
Well, I'm merely giving you the option to show up. Like I said, if you want to go hunt down a big fuck-off beast, be my guest, I don't care.
Victor, out of character, what's the colors? What are my colors?
Colors as in, like, this? If you're talking about...
What would I be?
For the
Black?
if you're talking about for the Red Belt Guard, it's red and gold. If you're talking about specifically for my Inquisitors, it's black and gold. Anything with gold. For now, red and gold.
Just do red and gold.
Yeah, for now, red and gold.
Gotcha, I'll just do red.
But, like I said, I want to get this...
beasts, but
I know you're busy. You have your own priorities.
I have to be careful, as, you know, raids on my home have been happening, as they happen everywhere else.
I'm merely giving the opportunity for everyone to be involved as collective effort.
Well, if you need me, you may directly reach out if you so wish.
I will consider it. If we come across something that will actually need your direct expertise, you can be sure that we'll be reaching out. Like I said, I don't want to feed your hunters to something that will literally use them as toothpicks. Or the dogs, for that matter. I'm not cruel like that, is what many people like to call me. But the options are there. As soon as I can get the portal up and make sure that it's stable enough, we will be sending people through. When available.
Yeah, sounds good with me.
Alright, thank you. I know it's short notice with everything else going on.
There's a sending stone on my desk in Redwall. It's usable to contact, if need be.
I'll keep it in mind, thank you.
Alright, well if that is all...
That's all I have. If I have any more reports of danger or anything I need to bring to your attention, I know where to find you.
Yes. I believe it will probably be time to head back to my island. Check to see how Kai and David are going.
Disciplines.
Yes. Sure, he'll come with us. You know what? I'm never gonna complain about someone saying that they're gonna be loyal to me, so that just means that I have more opportunities to do as such. So, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. You can both contact me whenever. So,
I will.
Right.
Talos guides you. Be well.
Oh boy, everything gets more and more complicated, doesn't it?
Well, it has to get complicated before it gets simple.
Exactly, yes. There's chaos before the unity of everything. I hate this tree. This branch is right in the middle of the...
Just be shorter.
Yeah. That's an easier feat. No more plushie doll issues. Oh.
Can I try to take out both his hands?
I can also hold person.
Yes. You and I actually had.
We're Talus, bro. You gotta roll. Too bad I casted it before you left.
I'll be fine.
What did you cast?
Do you need a hug?
I casted Bone Burst on both your hands.
I
That's
don't
your
need a
dad's
hug.
permission.
What? Are you?
Do you need a solution?
Consent to that, you bitch.
I suggested that I create a metallical barrier around it
I
so we
need a
can touch
gaudier
it.
god. Please.
It's just chaotic.
I am a baby god.
This is all because of
Cathedral.
If you want
15 and
me, I am
14
not.
What do you think of
I
this
am not
idea?
consenting to your bone burst. That's harmful.
Okay.
Back to that.
Bye.
Okay,
So-
you can cast
Fuck you,
Wish. I'm
Cat.
not saying you should cast Wish. I'm saying you should cast.
I'm not going to the tower purgation. That's not happening.
I have to see it.
I'm not saying cast Wish, but you surely.
I'm also not authority here. I cannot cast magic here unless I get permission from someone else to cast without someone's consent.
It's really not a big deal. It's just a fucking plushie.
Give that consent, by
Yeah, I don't know
chance.
why there's a crowd forming over this. He's just holding on to
Right
the
now,
And my
I have to
spear
keep my
is the
mind
one that the hag that went
even,
to kill me.
or else I am truly going to believe that everything around me crumbles and I will pass out, and then I'll be useless.
Your boyfriend has a rainbow.
Out of
plushie
character,
that-
Commander.
If you open your eyes after the crumbling or disintegrating is over, you will be
This
unconscious.
is
So if you
noble, sir.
keep your eyes closed, you will not see it.
Not my land, not my problem. Let's go.
So,
Please.
Yes, sir.
really? If you pass out,
Goodbye, Mr. Mayor.
I understand.
I deal with Daedra. I don't deal with people holding on to plushie dolls. Not my land, not my problem.
That's fair.
Good luck, Calvanda!
Unless they have a Daedric doll, sir.
Unless they have a Daedric doll, then it's my issue.
Aye. Should I? I'll be right back, sir. I'll report back to you.
Understood.
He's lost. He can't find his way to you if you go through the portal.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, what the fuck building is that? I forgot it's the schoolhouse. Looks weird. Different lighting. This session has been something. I think it's just a normal EU session.
Is it though?
I don't know what I expected. And is it a normal EU section? Yes, yes it is.
Normal EU in Aether session.
Yeah, Redwall we get serious sometimes, but
Yes.
I don't fist fight someone at 5 meters tall. But anyways, he's coming back, so well, I guess we return to home. Or well, are you going back to Redwall? I don't know what's happening with you. Oh yes, good
It
news.
is not a Daedric plushie.
Okay.
And they disintegrated.
Oh, okay. Solved itself.
Personally, don't know why they would waste that spell, but you know, not our
I'm not gonna
monkeys,
question
not
that.
our circus.
Yes, there you go. Not mine. Alright, I'm just... Ah!
You're gonna have to wait a while for that.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Muscle magic is the
I wanna
opposite
get you a
of
model.
any magic.
Oh.
I've completed the affinity circle. I've done
That
it.
would be very lovely if you could get any sort of. I want the Skyrim aesthetic because I don't know why. I hate the sleeveless, but I love the armor. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. I could tell when you walked up to me
It's shot
and
in
you
the
started
nuance.
talking like, this man's from Skyrim. I know it.
This man.
I walked up to him and go,
through
"Hey, you look like you
Oblivion
got
portal
shot
and
in the
round,
one."
wound up in some weird plane. Oh no.
Get right.
I
know. I
I'll
looked
find
at.
him
I
for
looked at him and go,
50.
wait. I just
Yeah,
paid a
that
gold
stuff is not
coin.
going to happen anytime.
Oh yeah, no, I
soon
expected. I'm
enough,
walking
'cause I
this
know we
way.
have other things.
Yeah, no, I expected. I was just curious. It was just the curiosity fact that I wanted to know.
Yeah, it's not going to happen anytime soon, because I know you've got your stuff going on with the elves. You're still working on Hunter's Call stuff. That's going to be happening
Oh, my
soon.
stuff will be going on for
Jesus
a
Christ.
year at least, so.
Biggest bear, hi.
What happened to him?
Saved me from FT.
Oh yes, okay, yeah. I got you. Okay.
normal man in
We
a
have to
while.
play Sea of Thieves tonight.
FT's having a workshop today. I signed up
Because
just in case I wasn't doing anything
so,
else.
okay, so here's why I'm saying that. Bear signed up for the FT thing, but Bear doesn't want to go. So Bear's asking us to play Sea of Thieves. Please.
When did he sign up?
Because if not, he would have just been sitting there doing nothing. So he wants something to do, but he doesn't want to.
Fair. I can tie.
Okay.
After you get on your knees, I no.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's on stream. I gotta end stream. Goodbye, stream. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. That's a clip later. Yup. I'm killing my stream. That clip is gonna bounce to #1. I'm telling you, of course. Oh my fucking god. The speed in which this